Is the audio working this time? First time? I think it is. What a special occasion. It works first time. Obviously, OBS knew tonight was the night that it needed to be loud, live and clear first thing. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hello. Howdy. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world. Hello. It worked the first time. Tonight's going to be a good night. How are you all doing? Jonesy and Keenan, thank you very much for the likes over on TikTok Live. I can see you in there, Keenan. Hello, welcome on in. Faye, hello, welcome. Restic, Sleepy, welcome. Glacial, Newbie, Foxfire, Brookie, and Ben the Royal. I think that's all of you so far. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I love the sparkly eyeshadow. I did some makeup tonight just for you guys because I'm just so excited for the finale of this game. I can't believe we've got here. Like, I feel like it's been 84 years. It's been 12 episodes. This is the 12th episode. No more episodes. 12 is a good number to end on. So we are ending tonight one way or the other, okay? Whether, you know, whatever happens. No crashes. No crashes. How are you all, though? Happy Tuesday. It's lovely to see you as per usual. How are you all doing today? Please let me know in the chat. Are you well? Are you bad? What are you drinking? I'm on the usual. All right. I'm so boring. You guys know me by now. I'm drinking the usual. I do have some squash for once that's over, though. I promise. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Final day! I can't believe it. We've been doing this for a while now, which I've loved it, to be honest, but it will be weird to not be playing this specific Mass Effect anymore. It will be very odd. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to play next, but to be fair, I am running behind on the YouTube videos still, but I'm hoping that maybe I can get last week's out tomorrow, so then I can start downloading and editing tonight's. I might be too behind, actually. I think I might be too behind because I just have not been able to catch up since being on holiday. Typical, but we'll get there eventually. I think if I need to have a break before we start the next game, because I like having my edited bits done, we might have to have a week of nothing is actually going to be edited. It'll just be like silly. It'll just be a one-off kind of thing. Potentially, maybe we'll just do some like community games or something and stream until I find the time to have everything all wrapped up, and then we can start the next RPG adventure. I just filled up on my lime squash. I've got lemon, you've got lime. Look at that. Perfect. Amazing. Nobody tell Billy we can hear her. That's mean. That's so bullying. That is. Also, I'm being squished by a dog. Please give the dog some pets because I can't reach through the screen and do that. It worked the first time. We love to see it. Thank you for the eyeshadow, love, though. It is very fancy. I spent like half an hour on this look. I have taken some pictures, obviously. You've got to when you're feeling good. I'm going to go home covered in dog hair. That's just what happens when you go anywhere, to be honest. Or cat fur, it depends. Loose fur isn't hugely much of a shedder. It depends on the time of year. Summer, yes, it's everywhere. But like when he's getting rid of his winter coat. But right now, his coat is thick and attached to him and it's not coming off anyway. He's got to keep him warm. I'm excited for this, but I'll also be sad that it's finished. I feel the same, Jonesy. I genuinely do. It's gonna be very like, oh, it's over, we did that, but also it's over, we did that. That's so cool. I can now finally say I've played Mass Effect and here's my opinion on it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to actually have an opinion on a game that I've finished, and I just love that. I'm so excited. And obviously we've still got 2 more games to jump into at some point as well, so yeah, that is also on the table. But I just think I like to have a little bit of a break. We'll do another RPG and then I'll jump back into a different Mass Effect. I kind of like that I'll kind of have more than one thing going. I get burnt out quite quickly otherwise. I get like very like itchy to try something new. So I really like the idea of like jumping around from that, whatever we do next, and then back to Mass Effect 2. And then if I'm doing another, like, if I'm playing another game that also is an RPG series, then I'll just go back to one or the other, one or the other, one or the other. Just a little bounce around to keep me excited. Most of all with my potentially ADHD ass on what's actually going on. Because if we just try and play all 3 of them, I think it will just like absolutely ruin my brain. Like I'm going to end up like getting like bored of them, if that makes sense. Like I have to have something new and shiny and fun. But it'll like, you know, like sometimes like you eat like scrambled egg for a week and then you don't want to have scrambled egg again for a little while. It's a little bit like that for me with anything in life, everything. It's been 84 years and I can still smell the fresh paint on the Spectre armor. It's not so fresh anymore. We've been doing this for a while. I think we hit 40 hours last week on this game. So I imagine we'll hit like what, maybe just under 45 in total, I imagine, because it was about 40. I can't remember exactly how much it was. But I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Dr. Pepper? You wind-up merchant. You absolute wind-up merchant. The nerd is here too. Hello, nerd. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful time over there right now. 40 whole hours within the Mass Effects is madness. It's been great fun. I've loved it. What has been your favourite part so far watching? Let me know. It does, whenever anyone asks me so far, like, oh, what do you think of the game? Are you enjoying it? Yes. And it's always, I don't know why I didn't play this before. But that happens with so many games because we've only got we've got a finite amount of hours and time in our lives. We cannot play all the games as much as we would like to. So there's inevitably going to be some that we miss out on. Billy flipping the buggy. That is also one of my favourite parts. Driving the Mako. It just brings me so much joy every single time. Billy wrestling the Mako. I don't wrestle it. I drive it. I take control of it. Do I? I don't know actually who has control, me or the Mako. I don't know if I want my head thing on tonight. You know, so I don't know what it is, but this is what I mean. How can I stick to 3 games in a row when I can't even decide if I want my headrest on properly? Sometimes I just feel like I just don't need it and it gets in the way. Like I can hold my own head up. I don't need it there because I never sit with my head leaned back anyway. It's just like every time I hits the back, I'm like, oh yeah, that's there. I don't need it. I like taking it off sometimes. The Mako is just like that. It's bouncy and bonkers. It truly is. I'll hopefully have enough arms to play along as well when you get to ME2. Exactly. Look, having a break from Mass Effect 2 means that you get to recover a little bit more as well. So it's good for you as well. Also, guys, look at my t-shirt today. This is like an awesome t-shirt. My friend Sam got me this from America when he was visiting Magic Con over in America. And I saw that Wizard of Barge were there and they do awesome stuff. Amazing illustrations. And I saw him at Magic Con Amsterdam and I got like a few bits and pieces, but he didn't have t-shirts or anything, and he had t-shirts this time. So I called Sam on the, like, I saw it on his Instagram story. I literally immediately called him and was like, can you please buy me a t-shirt? And he was like, yes I can. So I now have a t-shirt and it's really cool. It's hard to kind of like see it all, but yeah, this is my Magic t-shirt now and I love it so much. It's very Christmas colored, so I kind of feel Christmassy. That's why I went with the green eyeshadow to kind of match the Magic colors up here. I'm feeling in the Christmas mood now. I really honestly am. Like, I think that we should be putting the lights up ASAP. Christmas decorations, lights, all of that should be going up ASAP. I'm ready for Christmas music too, maybe towards the end of the week. I'm not quite fully committed to the music part yet. The t-shirt is fabulous. I love it. I love it. I think it'll look really cute with a skirt and some like tights and stuff. Like with a design on it. That'd be cool. Your tree has been up for 2 weeks now. Okay, that's intense. But I respect it. You know, you just gotta look for the little bits of joy. And sometimes putting your tree up super early, it just takes the edge off. You know, a little bit of twinkly light time. It's good for the soul, I think. Respect for the decoration efficiency. You literally so efficient. That's crazy. Speaking of Xmas, reminded me I need to get green and red nail polish. You know where to buy from? You know who does a really good green and green and red nail polish? Essie. Yes, they do. I actually paint. Fun fact: my mum came over today. I painted her nails for her. She didn't go green and red. She went brown. We did a nice chocolate brown. I noticed someone in my village had decorations up in the first half of November. Hi Andy, welcome on in. How are you doing? I cheat. I put it back in the cupboard, still decorated each year. That's such a fun idea though, because you can literally just like pull it out again. That's so easy. I love that. Honestly, if you've got the space to be able to do it, why not? I don't, but if I did, I would probably leave it up as well and just pull it out. If anybody could see my second monitor already looking at Essie. Yay! Hashtag not actually sponsored. Like, I have an Essie thing in front of me here, but Not sponsored, but they often send me free things. But to be fair to them, they started sending it to me because I literally just started like tagging them in everything and hassling them. And other people I know eventually started doing it too. I just genuinely really like Essie. It's just the brand that I've always used the most of. There's others. Others are available. I feel like I'm on the BBC. Other brands are available, but I don't. I've not used them. The only other nail polish I've ever used is Barry M stuff, which is also pretty good. They're pretty good at like really bright colors, like electric, like ultraviolet kind of esque colors. Like if you want to go to a rave, that's kind of the vibes that they give. But Essie's good for quality. I'm okay. I'm not too bad. I hope your day went well. Yeah, it was good. Thank you. No, nothing bad really. It was nice. Yeah, my mum came over for a little bit. I painted her nails. We hung out and chatted. And what else? Oh, I got her to check out my table size for my table that I'm going to be getting eventually to make sure that it wasn't too big or crazy. And then yeah, I did her nails for her. Made her a coffee. That was kind of my lunchtime really. But otherwise, I've just been working today and hiding a little bit, making a little bit of mess here and there as well. Just doing bits before MCM on Friday, essentially, because I'm going to be leaving Friday morning and I've got to have everything ready. So I'm like trying to mentally prepare for everything and starting to pack. Like I need like my hair clips, my wig. I need like to make sure that I've got all of my outfit. I went into the in-post locker earlier because my boots arrived, because my other boots that I used to wear as Sorceress Tricks died a death. Like the heel fully just separated from them, and because it's plastic, unfortunately, which was stupid because they were expensive when I originally bought them a couple of years ago, £159, not worth it. From Killstar, they yeah, disintegrated the backs of them because Sorceress Tricks is should probably not be wearing heels, but I like wearing heels. It's fun. I like the big clumpy boots, so I've gotten just a much cheaper pair from Vinted, a pair of clumpy boots, just without all the fancy stuff on them. They're just normal knee-high black boots. But so I picked those up today so that I've actually got some boots to wear for the weekend to be on stage with. So I think we're all good to go. I just need to do a few touch-ups to my wig finally. That's like the last thing I need to do, ready for Friday, because it's all, I bought a new wig. It's a bit brighter coloured. It's a bit more fun. Because my old one is just awful and there was just no way that I was going to be able to make it look nice, basically. So I've got a brand new wig, which would be very cool. But I just need to sort it all out. Do you know what the worst bit is? I'm getting my hair cut and coloured on Thursday. So I get one day with my nice new hair and then I'm going to be wearing a wig for probably 2 days in a row, actually, because on Saturday I've also decided and do have a costume. Oh, I forgot to turn that off because you can't actually buy that anymore. I've got a costume. I'm going to be cosplaying on the Saturday of MCM as well. So I really need to sort something out for that. So I'm going to have brand new lovely hair that's going to be tucked away. The trainers I took to Cretin North that I hadn't worn for years were in the midst of disintegrating. Sometimes you just got to let things go. Right, I've turned that off now. That shouldn't come on anymore. Sorry about that. There we go. Right, saved. Should we get into some Mass Effect? Should have bumped the haircut to next week. Well, I didn't think about it. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but my hairdresser wasn't not very well. She was like, "Can we do Thursday?" I'm like, "Yes." I don't want to wait anymore because I just want it done. You know, I'll look nice for Sunday, I guess, when I get home eventually. Ugh, oh dear. What am I like? She better not be wearing flammable heels. They're made of rubber. I think they're everything's flammable in my vicinity. Positively glad. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, howdy. Thank you for the glad raid. We are just about to start the final episode of Mass Effect very, very shortly. Chucky! Oh my gosh! It's our milk choc boy Cobra! The government are coming for my Chucky milk. Well, I hope they don't find it, okay? Hide it under wherever you need to hide it under. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. 7 months in a row as well from Jason coming through with Prime. Thank you. So we've got a 29 months from Chucky and a 7 months coming from Jason. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the cult. Your sacrifice will never be in vain. How are you all doing? I hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. How are you guys? How are chat? Let each other know how you are. Are you good? Are you shit? What's going on? How was your poo? You know? Got to get me updated. Also, I don't have any chalky milk today. Sorry, Cobra, but I have Pepsi, so hopefully that'll suffice for the evening. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, should we get into some Mass Effect? I've got the game loaded up. Let me press resume and let's actually load in so we can get this little show on the road, shall we say. I'm so excited. I can't believe we've done it. They have legit announced they're taxing chalky milk. I'm going to commit acts of treason. Why are they taxing chalky milk? That's illegal. The cutest Foo has arrived. Hello, Foo. Welcome on in. Great to see you this evening. Hello. Oh, Tiny. Hi. I'm back to being late. Welcome back. How was your day today? How many jobs did you have today? 2, 3, 1? Hopefully none. When's your next day off? Welcome back. Thank you very much for being here and also subscribing. Your sacrifice will never ever be in vain as long as you're part of the cult. 1 whole job. Yay! Just the 1 job today. We love that. 1 is enough, honestly, sometimes. I'm glad that you just had the 1 job to do today. Hopefully you can relax a little bit. Is it bath and bed time right now? It's 20 past 7. Tomorrow you've got 2 jobs. Okay, 2 jobs tomorrow. Are we working our way up? Or are we working our way down? What's going on? You understand how Guy Fawkes felt? Oh no. Do you think that's why he, you know, it was actually all about chalky milk. It was nothing to do with the government after all. Hey Primos, hi Billy, let's go and join Sauron on his crusade to rid the galaxy of filthy biologicals. No, hopefully we're going to save the world today, Primos. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes, but I'm very excited for, I can't believe this is our last episode together of the first Mass Effect game, guys. I know that lots of you have joined since me starting to play this, so I hope that you have come to, I want to say love, but maybe like enjoy, get some sort of enjoyment and fun and entertainment and definitely not education out of the streams here. So maybe you'll stick around for whatever games we play in the future. Obviously there will be more Mass Effect as well eventually, but I'm gonna do some little bits in between, so I would love to see you for other streams as well. But if not, then I guess I'll only see you in Mass Effect ones, which is fine too. I'm chill. Good evening, Mitch. Welcome on in. It's great to see you. A really good time to come in. It's the final Mass Effect episode tonight. There used to be an exemption on the sugar taxes for milky drinks because of the calcium, but they're removing the exemption. You mean chalky milk's going to get really, really expensive now? That's crazy. Lily May on TikTok, thank you very much for following. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad about that. I can't believe we're all going to get taxed on chalky milk. The government is now an enemy of Cobra. Why weren't they before? They've always been the enemy. The rich man and the government, man. Honestly. I'm about to have a bath and get ready for bed. I just got some chocolate. Oh, nice. What have you got? Share with the class, please. It was good to do the Lego again. I need to find a good photo setup. Good lighting is always the best setup. Oh, right. Oh, you got Thursday off, by the way. That sounds nice. I was going to say I've got Friday off, but I don't. I don't have Friday off. I'm just doing a different job. I'm just on a stage. Being a Wally on stage on Friday. Right, here we are. Cadbury with the fizz and jelly beans. Oh, is that like called like, is that like the Fun Mix one? Whatever it's called. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. I like that one. It's fun. Although I always find like the weird fizzy stuff gets stuck in the back of my throat and then it just like fizzles in the back of my throat really weirdly. I don't know why that is. Thursday's the only day I have off this week until Thursday next week. That's awful. Who's making these shifts for you, Faye? I will punch them. Mass Effect is one of my favourites. I can't believe I've missed it in the entire playthrough. Well, lucky for you, Mitch. You can catch up on every single episode over on my YouTube. I have been doing stream cut downs, so you miss all the faff and the fuff, so any of this would be cut out, and it's just straight up gameplay, and you can follow along with all of the choices I made and to how I got here. So if you want to catch up on those, I would love that. Please go do so. And also, this is now your chance. This is your sign, everyone, to please head over to the YouTube and drop a like on the live. Drop a like, drop a comment, or if you have TikTok, drop a like over there. Whatever you fancy, whatever other platform you have aside from Twitch, I would really appreciate the support over there. Right, let's see if we can actually get the game to come through. It doesn't always like doing it. I think because we were playing Barcore the other week, which was fun, by the way. And for the king, it's had a little bit of an issue because it doesn't want to pull it through. Come on, you can do it, OBS. I believe. I shouldn't believe. Oh, no, I believe. Ah, I believed and it happened. We're okay. We got this. We're on. We're in. Here we are. Right. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you again. My name is Billy and welcome to the final episode of Mass Effect. I cannot believe we have got here. It feels like it's been an age. We have just spoken to Vigil and learnt all of the plot twists about the Citadel, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Make sure, if you haven't already, to like, subscribe, and all of the good stuff down below. Let's get into it. Ta-da! That was my intro for the YouTube. Did you like it? Was that good? I actually didn't practice that one at all. That was just off the top of my head. I hope it was alright. Doctor's finally figuring out what's going wrong with me about 6 months ago. Operation coming in January. Whoop, whoop. But as long as it fixes what's been going on, yeah, I think so. Like, you'll get a fix eventually. January's not too far away. It'll come quicker than you think. Honestly, I think December's going to fly by, guys. You got to, like, enjoy it while it's here. Put the Christmas tree up. Take moments. Honestly, enjoy the time while it's here. The year has flown by for me as it is, and I just know for a fact that I'm going to blink and it's going to be December. So if you're here with me right now, I'm just going to take this moment to thank you and also just be present in this moment right now. November 25th. Oh, in a month it'll be Christmas. Happy month before Christmas. That's pretty cool. We're in this moment together, the month before Christmas, right now, finishing Mass Effect. What an amazing time to be alive. What an incredible, wonderful time. I'm so grateful to be here. That's cool. That's a really cool thing to think about. I've got an itchy nose. Yes, if you haven't started your Christmas shopping, guys, you got to start doing that ASAP. It's going to be December and you've only got 25 days. Well, probably less than that, really. I guess you can go shopping on Christmas Eve, can't you? Let's have a look. Look at it. We're ignoring the assignments. Race against time. The conduit is not a weapon, but a back door. That's what she said. Onto the Citadel, which is actually an enormous mass relay. That's what he said. Saren will use the conduit to get into the Citadel and unlock it, ushering in a Reaper invasion that will destroy all organic life in the galaxy. Not on my watch. We're gonna take him down. Let's go, squad. I don't know why I've got that terrible voice, but here we are. Let's leave. Do you know what one thing I wish Mass Effect had that Skyrim has that I appreciate a lot? You know when you're in a Skyrim dungeon and you kind of finish the main point of what you're supposed to be in there for, there'll always be like a quick escape exit somewhere near the end of that level. I really, really love that. That's literally one of my favourite things that game does, and I wish Mass Effect would do something similar, honestly. Oh, I forgot about all of these things. Look at them, there's so many of them. Billy, today you will finish the game, I think. Will you start on Mass Effect 2 after next week, or will you have a pause? Yes, exactly as Acid is saying. Also, hi Acid, welcome on in. I am going to have a little bit of a pause just so I can, one, catch up on the YouTube because I'm still, I believe, 2 videos behind, and I'll be 1 video behind when I post tomorrow when I finish last week's. So I just want to make sure that everything on the YouTube is completely up to date and it's all there and it's all perfect so that people can go and watch it. And it'll be in a full playlist and it'll all be pretty shiny and have all the descriptions perfect and blah blah blah. So I kind of need a week to just make that kind of happen. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a little bit of a break, but I'm also not going straight on to Mass Effect 2 either, because I find that I get quite burnt out on stuff. So what I'm going to do is I have asked over on YouTube, on a post over on YouTube, if you haven't seen that, you can go and have a look now. You've still got time to submit some answers. I've actually asked you guys what you want to see me stream, play next. So I'm going to have a look at those, and I'm going to run some polls and kind of see what the vibe is and see what you guys would like to watch the most, and then we'll start on that. And it might be a singular RPG game, or it might be something that has a series. It depends, but again, it's just going to be the one game, and I finish that one game and I come back to Mass Effect. It helps me in my brain. It's just how I work a little bit better. It's going to be more like exciting to me to come back. I don't want to get burnt out on just doing one game, or like one game franchise. I really enjoy kind of like dipping into this and dipping into that. I don't know, I said earlier about like if you eat scrambled eggs for a week, you suddenly don't want scrambled eggs for a while. It's almost like as well. And then if you guys have like Minecraft eras, like you're going a really deep dive of Minecraft, and then suddenly you literally don't want to play Minecraft again for like half a year. That's a bit of me like right now. Like I've loved every second of this Mass Effect playthrough, but I'm gonna want a little bit of a break just to kind of like chill, and then I'll come back, do a watch a recap video, or make one myself maybe, I don't know, depends on what time I've got, to recap the storyline that I've had, and then we can go straight into Mass Effect 2 after that. So that's kind of my plan at the moment. That's my thinking behind it. Let me know how you guys feel about that, what you're thinking. Also, not a Chancellor, it's not a title yet, but it could be a title. The sneaky return shortcut. Exactly, Sleepy. I really love those. Because I know it's not really related, but I just want to get your opinion on the Rockstar situation and what your thoughts are. I'm going to be honest, I don't know anything about the Rockstar situation, so I can't comment on it because it's not something that I've looked at. It's not something that I've been served news-wise. I've been very much in my own little, like, bubble recently with work and all sorts of other bits going on, so I literally have no idea about Rockstar, but maybe someone else in chat has a bit more like clued up on what's been going on. What do you guys think? Please also, what is the Rockstar tea? What's going on at Rockstar? I'm kind of like, what's happening? Is it that they're not releasing, are they releasing GTA? Is it not GTA? What's going on? I was like that with The Sims this year. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta have a break, you know? Here we go. It's my baby, the Mako. Have I actually got this, like... I guess we just go back to the Citadel, right? But we've got to get out of here to get back onto the Normandy? Do we have to leave through here? Is there anything else down there? I feel like we came to an abrupt end down here, but I don't actually know where I'm going after this. We kind of just snuck off down there. Is there anything more this way? There's certainly doors, but I don't think we can get into them. Can we go this way? Have we been this way? Oh, no, we haven't. It all looks new, which is great. We've got some nice little Geth enemies to destroy. I love this place. It's probably my favourite location so far. It's just honestly so cool. Woo! Whee! Classic Mako. Absolute goofy silliness. I don't know what we've missed out on something up there. Oh, it might just be, it might be fine. Let's go back down this way. Yeah, this is the way. You know you're going the right direction when there's enemies. Come on, I'm going to see you in a second. You're going to peek out. Are they round the corner? Come on. Get out here. Yeah. You cannot hide from my snipe. I should probably maybe not just stand right in the way of this thing. Oh, I missed! I'm not doing very good with this Colossus. I'm like Ace Ventura or something with this driving. Right, let's knock it over. And give me a second to destroy this guy. There we go. I just got an achievement called Soldier. Does that mean that I've like killed so many Geth or something? There we go. The Colossus is down. Whatever happened to those Colossus that we had last week? I like awakened 4 of them. I don't know what's gone on. They seem to have... I don't know if they actually did anything. Let's carry on. We're definitely going in the right direction, which is good. Hopefully this leads us to an exit so we can get back on the Normandy, because we have to go back to the Citadel and warn everyone. I don't know, we're gonna have to like kill the keepers or something. Oh, I hope we can fight the keepers, that would be fun. Oh, the council, we're gonna have to deal with the bloody council and they're not gonna believe us. They're gonna victim shame me. I hate the council. Bureaucracy is the real enemy of this game, genuinely. It's not Saren, it's not Reapers, it's bureaucracy, which is also a really difficult word to say. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Where is he? There you are. Get shot at. Any more enemies? I feel like am I going around in circles? I don't wish to be going around in circles. This is like... Oh, hello.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
Oh, it's big.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Actually, they are, because we're on easy mode. They are going to make it easy on us. Oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's big bad ship. What's it doing here? Oh no, it's at the Citadel. How are we seeing this though? What? Oh my god. It's all going Pete Tong. Did we even tell the Citadel? Did anyone get notified that this was going to happen?
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel.
Come on, Asari.
Evacuate the council.
So they haven't even... Oh, they've not even abandoned ship yet. Motherfucking Geth on this motherfucking plane. Oh shit. Right, the conduit's closing. 30 seconds? Wow, talk about giving us time.
Hang on. Things are going to get in the wrong.
Do we have to kill these things? Because I'm not going to have time to kill these things. Am I expected to kill them? I've got 20 seconds. Right, we're just going to go through it then, I guess. I don't have time to kill them. They're just going to have to stay alive. Oh! We just got shot up into the stratosphere. Christ alive.
All monitored systems. Please begin emergency.
Oh my god, look, there's Geth everywhere. Is it going to spit the Mako out? Oh my god, it is! Oh no way! We've got the Mako on the Citadel! And it flipped and it wasn't me. See, look, this is its natural state, guys. See, look how tiny they are compared to the Mako. Why is it not like that when you're, like, in-game? Like, why are we not... The sizing difference is crazy. I don't understand. Alright, let's go talk to Avina. Oh my... Oh no. Oh no. Stay dead. Stay... Come on. What the hell, man? I've just landed here. Chill out. Let's talk to Avina.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
You're not joking.
Emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh my god. Poor Avina. She's struggling so hard. I don't think the Citadel were updated that it was easy mode. I also don't think that they got alerted at all. Have I played Fallout 4? Yes. Can I remember the full storyline? No, but I have played Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. They are games that I do have big love for, especially Fallout 3. That's my favorite one. But not recently, but I have played them. But I don't think it'll be a Fallout game next for sure. Oh, a load of staff got fired from Rockstar in what may have been union busting. Oh, then bad. Rockstar bad. The games industry sucks for a lot of stuff like that, so I will... Yeah. Big rich people want more money. Bad. Bad people. I can believe that Rockstar fired stuff. It needs to be investigated. It should be. Are they doing an investigation? Also, hi Womble, welcome on in. Red tape. It is called red tape. Bureaucracy. It's not a sea that I want to be in. It just didn't look so good. Push down the accelerator. Look, I didn't even flip that. It's great, isn't it? Woink. I flipped it in a cinematic. I actually there probably is a way to do that somehow, isn't there? I'm probably not sure. A story for any Fallout game. It's an apocalyptic wasteland. Kill everything that shoots at you. Or kill everything that tries to eat you. Because most of it is trying to eat you. Or they're people trying to bite at you. But I've played Fallout games. I really enjoyed the Fallout universe. I think it's brilliant. I need to replay them eventually, but it still feels like I know too much still about the game, if that makes sense. So it definitely has to be a game like Mass Effect, like a big series, RPG series that I've never played before. It doesn't have to be a series, it can just be a RPG game that's really famous that I've just not played before. There's so many of them. Like, I've never played, speaking of Rockstar, never played Red Dead 2. I have it, I own it, I've never played it. Let's get a status
Give
report.
me a rundown of the damage.
If she can
We
do
have
that.
lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors
So everything's
2,
on
3,
fire.
6, and 7. Civilian casualties
And there's not
are
much
high.
power.
I am also detecting
She's
numerous
turning around.
unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
I don't know why it's so funny to me when she's like
Come on.
glitching and
We
she's
need to stop
facing the
Saren
other
before
way.
it's too late.
Please
Okay.
begin emergency evacuation procedures. This
Right, well,
is
that doesn't seem good.
critical failures detected across all.
Well, the elevators are still working, so that's not the worst, you know, solution. We'll be okay. We can still move around. I'm surprised that the elevators and stuff are still working. Cutscene? Oh, he pierced. Did he just he just killed a keeper. He just killed a keeper. Is that the
The
Destiny?
Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
I don't think that's going to make a difference.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh, that's the big one. Kill. Oh no. Oh, that's a big ass ship. It's going to come right towards them. Oh my gosh, those poor people all just got absolutely turned into mist. Oh, he made it in. That's not good. That's worse. I really don't like his ship. I hate it. It's so gross looking. Wait, has it got claws? Whoa. It's actually going to like grip on, isn't it? Oh, it's like a crab. I don't like it. Yeah, it's very squid-like. Squiddy crab. Whee! The elevators have stopped working.
Saren's locked the elevator.
Do you remember a minute ago when I said,
Going
hey,
outside.
surprised the elevators are all working? Saw that coming, didn't I, Marlo? Oh shit. That's a long way everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is sick and also terrifying. Why the gravity's all wonky. We're like on the outside of things. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Can I just like shoot at his ship? How do we get up there? I can't jump. I've got no jump. Oh, we must have to go down here. We're inside the guts of the Citadel. Who's that? Oh, get. It's starting. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Trying not to overheat my gun. Come on. I might have to turn. Let's get the sniper out. I feel like we're gonna need it. Where did they come from? They just kind of spawned in here. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, I can't get him if he's hidden behind that. Peek out! Come on, you rocket trooper. Peek, peek! Any more of you? Come on. I've got a sniper. I'm so on this.
All targets down.
Oh, he's on... What? He was on fire. It looks like a squid / cuttlefish. Yeah, it does! Now I have to start this game again along with Expedition, all the other games I haven't done this year. No, you don't. Be real with yourself. You don't have to start everything all over again. Just finish one game. Dear Lord. Something tells me a rifle won't do much against a Reaper. Look, I'm trying my best here, Brookie. Alright? It's Cotton Eye Guess. And I believe Cotton Eye Guess. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Saren? I don't know. That doesn't well work. We haven't got a rocket launcher to take this thing down. There's got to be a big gun somewhere. Where's the Normandy? Like, surely the Normandy has a big gun. Oh. You fly away. Bye. Bye. Love it when they just float off into the abyss. Oh, you can't hide behind your little shields. Oh, I've leveled up. We should definitely check that out. Wish the shields worked both ways. Any more that way? Any more that way? Who's shooting at me? Stop it! Squad. 2 points. I've got nothing I can reach within this time. I'm going to auto level up. Auto level up. Auto level up, everyone. We're good to go. Let's carry on. Quick save as well, just to make sure. Got to be in good habits of doing that as well, haven't I? Otherwise you'll tell me off in the chat. Oh, there's nothing in here. There's nothing down there. That looks like a big gun. Can I use that? Can I use this? It's probably not a big gun. Look at this thing. It's off! Come on, let me use this one. Is it not a... It's not a gun. Why isn't it a gun? It could have been a gun. That's all I'm saying. We had the opportunity. We have the technology. Where am I going? Where am I going? Catman, I'm way late. I'm going to have to watch YouTube later. Yeah, you're not too bad. We're only half an hour in. We've literally just got here. We're just here. And I'm lost already. Vicaria, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good on this fine evening. I'm all the better for seeing all you wonderful people in the chat. Thank you very much for being here tonight for the Mass Effect finale. Woo! Oh, the Normandy's back at Vermeer still? Come on, Joker. He needs to fly faster. It's not a bad thing to be struggling with. I'm going to take my laptop to the hospital so an extra expedition will pass the time. That's very true. You'll be able to catch up on some gaming in the hospital, probably. Hopefully. It's back at Ilos. Why is it at bloody Ilos? Right, we came up here. Where else can one go? I was thinking maybe there's like a door or something, or somewhere to go down here, but I don't think there is. I think this is it, right? Did I come? I came this way, didn't I? And then I went up here. Where do I go? Like, I need to get over there. How do I get over there? God damn, these lights are bright. Saren's gonna win because I'm gonna be incompetent at knowing where the heck to go. I can't jump over anything. It's going to be obvious, isn't it? It's going to be really obvious and I'm going to be a silly bean. Oh, hello. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look, Mum. The irony is my mum does actually watch my Instagrams. She does look at my Instagram stories, so she will see that I'm playing Mass Effect tonight. Love them. Look at them. Oh, I'm flying through the air. I'm dancing in the moonlit sky. Now you're dead. Can I shoot that thing? No, is the answer. Why can't I shoot a ship? Stay down. Too hot. Bloody shields! Ooh! Yes, manual bypass of the defense turret. Let's fucking go! Defend me, defense turret! Oh, there's this one here as well. Did I miss it? Or is it firing? No, it's firing! Yes! Defend me! Defend your citadel! Defend your country and your people! We need you! The Citadel needs your support! This is the 1940s. 1920s? This is wartime! I'm very good at accents. Hey, yo, whoa. Stop shooting at me. I've got a job to do here. Thank you very much. How many more Geth have they got? Yeah, piss off, mate. That's what I thought. Leave us organics alone. Oh my god, look, they're doing a little line dancing routine. They're walking at the same time. That's so cute of them. Stay away. Whoa. I don't like it when they float toward us. Don't make the enemy come straight at my face. It's not my favourite thing you've ever done. Why is it sometimes this shot is really good? I guess some of them have got better shields than others. I think I'm finding all the ones that have got good shields. Everybody keep calm and keep mass affecting the universe. Oh. Stay away. No, don't touch me there. This is my golden square. Leave my armor alone. Huh? What am I shooting at? Supposedly there's something right here. Oh, it's the frickin' turret! Why have they taken over the turret? That was my thing. Don't steal my thing. Come on. Shit, if only I had the Mako right now, they would have no chance. Oh, I haven't saved recently enough. Oh no. Those are just pipes and antennas. Well, I'm silly Billy, aren't I? Oh. I keep mixing the planets up. It's all good. We were on a roll. We were doing so good. Let's go again. Let's roll out. Roll out. Oh, it's okay. We're not that far behind. Hello? That was really weird. They're gonna run towards me. I'm gonna run towards them. Melee! 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 Yes! Oh wait, do we need to heal? Oh no, they're good. Oh! Look at the way he skidded towards me! That was brilliant. That was super fun. It was like he was on ice skates. He was just like whoosh. Honestly, they're just lucky that I can't drive the Mako up here. They would be dead in a heartbeat. Dead as a dodo. Right, we need to make our way up here, not hump the wall. I need to get up there and then tuck behind this. We need to do some tucking. Can't just attack things. I have to do it properly. Ugh. Let's do... yeah. Come on. Whoa. That's a lot. Yes, one down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I feel like I'm doing CPR, but to kill it. 3. I'd be terrible at CPR. Don't die in front of me, guys. I couldn't help you. Come on! You freaking thing! Let's get closer. We're too far away. Also, let's kill this thing. Just standing right there. Quick, 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 quick. Get behind this. Oh, hello. You can't hide from me there, love. You're gonna die. Right. Here we go. Turret. One down. We've got to keep constantly waiting for the gun to cool down. Yes, there we go. Nice. It's nearly down. I believe in us. Oh my god, don't just stand in the way of it. Jesus Christ, woman. Come on. Yes, here we go. Oh, they're both dead. This is not great. This is not great. Right, Unity, let's get them all back up again. Come on. Bloody turrets. Waiting. Let's get a bit closer again. A little bit closer, a bit at a time. Hopefully this can protect us. Nice, that was a good shot. Where is it? There we go, let's get closer. We're gonna have to just run for it a little bit. Whoa. This seems to be okay. We just go over here. It doesn't seem like they can get me from here. Just gonna keep moving a little bit closer. Here we go. Even closer. Let's go around the outside of this. I want to be able to get it now. Come on. Alright, if we stay here, we should be okay. Oh, my mouse isn't mousing. Hello? Right click. I'm right clicking. There we are. I think it's a me problem. I think it's a skill issue. I think it's an end user issue, not a mouse issue. Oh, I'm concerned. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I think that was the last Geth standing. We did it. Turrets are down. Let's head down here. There's going to be more Geth around the corner inevitably. Quick save. Quick save just in case. Trust nothing. The girls should be with us soon. Oh, hello. Right, we've got 1 out of 2. This is fine. Access hatch. Let's go. Were those turrets designed by stormtroopers? Nice. I have faith in Billy being a great ambulance driver. Thank you. I am a great ambulance driver. If you hadn't flipped the Mako, whoa. I'll do it again. Every damn time. For a second I thought Sovereign had taken control of your mouse. Honestly, it was just the right clicking. It wasn't enjoying it. I think it was me though. Or the game at least anyway. I don't think it was the mouse. I think it was the game. Like I wasn't in the right area because it's got no problems now. Look. Instant. No issues. Right, I just came off of my sniper. I'm going to need it on immediately. Are you using a pistol? Can we just all agree to use snipers right about now? Maybe that would be a good idea, just putting that out there. Because, you know, we're far away from the enemy. I don't know why they haven't thought of that themselves, but there we go. This is fine. Look at those. Look at them go. That's a weapon. One to the left. Two to the right. Hide behind the rocks and it'll be okay. Ow. Oh! There's one right there. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. I've got the perception skills of a badger. I don't know what that's called, perception skills. I'm assuming maybe a badger. You can't hide from me. Point blank sniper rifle to the face. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. My god, the citadel's all on fire! Oh my gosh. Quick! Quick, he's doing something! He's doing things! He's touching the buttons! Bye! I guess? Did he see us coming? What the heck? Now he's flying! Oh, he's on his pussy mobile again.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time,
Like,
Shepard.
why don't you just fight me properly? Like, get down here. Like, stop. Why are you hiding?
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
No, I can't let it happen. I've
still
come
got
this
a few
far.
tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Uh-oh.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose
Yes,
I should
he is
thank
insane.
you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve.
Right, yes,
Now my
that's what
doubts
it
are
was.
gone. I believe in Sovereign completely.
Now you're
I
fully
understand
indoctrinated into the
Reapers
cult.
need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you too.
You are such an idiot. As a slave?
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions.
Oh, don't you dare.
Everyone
Don't
know
you dare
enough.
talk about my ladies.
Everyone you've
You
ever
might
met.
threaten me,
Don't
but
you
do
understand?
not threaten Tally and
You will
Liara.
all
Those are my
die.
girls.
The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Not this time.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Oh, am I really
Some
trying to
part of
help
you must
him
still
in a
realize
way?
This is wrong. You can fight this.
Why am I still trying to change his
Right.
mind?
Maybe there is still a chance for...
Yeah, there's the control.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
What do you mean you're sorry? You're not sorry. It's also like, why are you... I asked you one time to give in and you're just like, oh, I'll try a little bit. What the heck?
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch! I wanted to be the one that killed him. I have chased that fucking motherfucker across the fucking universe and back again. And he has the... to kill himself? I didn't even get to put the bullet in his brain. What the actual motherfucker? He just took the easy way out. I told you he was a coward. He's an absolute coward pussy. I'm assuming he just did that to stop him interfering with what's going on anymore. But what the... What? I've got glitter in my eye. I'm not upset about Saren. I've got glitter in my eye, guys. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Ow! Ow! This is not a good time. This is the end of the game. I don't. Right, hold on. There we go. I think I got it. What the fuck? Like, I always knew he was brainwashed and stuff, but I couldn't feel sorry for him because he still committed those treasonous crimes that he did without caring at all. And I have one small conversation with him and he's like, oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Maybe I could change things and help. The only way I can stop myself is, you know, by killing myself, because otherwise I'm going to be a hindrance and try and stop you because the Sovereign's going to make me. What a piece of shit. Let's finish this. I can't believe he did that.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Open the arms.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Oh, we can talk to the Destiny, I think it was called.
The Destiny Ascension.
Yes.
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Oh, fuck the Council. They're assholes.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Oh my god, yes,
I'm
Joker.
here, Joker.
He's
On
here.
that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
Oh shit.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every
We have
organic
to take down
species in the
Sovereign no
galaxy.
matter what. Sauron's
True.
now gone.
That's why you
He's
can't
not our
waste
biggest threat
reinforcements
anymore.
trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander?
Oh,
Coming down to
Tally's
save the
also
Ascension?
got a good point.
Back.
Oh my god. I think we should concentrate on the Sovereign. That's the biggest threat to the universe right now. The Council could have prevented all this a long time ago if they'd have just listened to me about Sauron.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
This is the Council's own fault. I have
All
no
Alliance
sympathy for
ships
them.
hold formation. Wait for a shot at
Yes,
Sovereign.
Admiral
Nothing
Hackett's
else
on
matters.
board.
I
Let's
repeat,
fucking
nothing else
go.
matters.
Look at the ship. It's so cool. Gosh. Oh no, that's a lot of big ships
Commander,
going
we're picking up
down.
reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander. They closed the channel.
Oh, that seems like we don't care. We do. We just can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. The Sovereign are the most important. The Council can be replaced. They're just like everyone else. They're just people. We need to focus on saving the world. Oh, we're in. Go on, Joker. You stunning man. I believe he just hung up on them. Oh,
Make sure he's dead.
good. Yes. Actually, good shout. Double tap. Joker already said he was a good pilot, and he really is. He's always there for you. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
He's dead.
He did a good job the first time, to be fair. Whoa, what the fuck was happening? What is going on? Come on! He literally killed himself. Is he a bomb? Was he just made it? Was he made into a bomb? Oh shit. Is Sovereign taking over his dead corpse? Because he was not alive. His heart was not beating anymore. What is happening? Oh, he had implants. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. That's not good. He's lost his jaw. Oh, mate, the implants were not good. He should have got like a boobs or something. That would have been better looking. Oh, he moves like one of those freaking Geth Stalkers, my most hated thing. Where's he gone? Where the fuck's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, he is a Geth Stalker, bastard. Have my grenades, you mother trucker. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I can't keep up with him. It's like when you're trying to find a fly in the room. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Not good. My weapon's overheated. Switch. Saren is barely taking any hits from me. Gullies, 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 gullies. Do whatever you need to do. Can we have something up here? Pistol damage, drives robotic enemies berserk. There was like anything nearby. Temporarily disables biotics and tech within certain radius. That could be helpful right now. You're blocked right now. That's okay. Let's do... Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I think we're going to have to reboot. Oh, no. It's okay. This happened the other day as well. Let's just do a quick reboot of the game. This is not a problem. I've got a recent save. We should be okay. Let's just turn it off and on again. No, you're blocked. Yeah, let's just turn it off. This is what happens. Sovereign has shut down Mass Effect. It's coming from my computer. This fight is known to glitch. Ah, that's annoying, but it's fine. I was warned in the Discord earlier from Sleepy. Hello, I'm Batman on TikTok. Can I ask your advice? You sure can. I will try my best to have good advice. I've seen a different crash at this fight. Oh, really? Well, we've got one of the crashes of all time. I'm trying to shut down the game right now, but it's not wanting to actually shut down. I'm trying to get into the task manager, but that's also not wanting to load up. Oh. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, it does seem to think that it's closed. There we go. I think EA is honestly the issue because I'm playing it on Steam, but it's actually opening via the EA app. What is the best way to start a conversation with someone you find attractive? Start a conversation with someone anyway. It doesn't matter what people look like. Just start a conversation. Appearance has nothing to do with holding a good conversation. Hope that helps. Literally anything. Something that you can talk about and feel interested in. The squad power usage? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think we'll just do a reboot and see what happens. Honestly, I think it'll be okay. It's always nice to see new things in games that you've played before. So true. That's why I honestly still like watching people play Baldur's Gate, because there's stuff that I'm never going to see if I don't watch that. Like, someone's always going to think of some new ingenious way of doing something. Talk to them like they're a human. Exactly. Does this count? Yeah, I guess so. The chocolate is finished. You demolished that. You didn't save any for us. All right, we're nearly there. We're back in. We're loading back in. Again, this is another fantastic time whilst we're waiting for you to come back in to jump over onto either the TikTok or onto the YouTube and drop a like. You can do that in the time that it gets me to load this up. I believe in you. If you haven't done it yet. Here we go. We're back with Saren. Right, I am gonna do this again and see what happens. Am I blocked? Is Saren blocking me? Can I even shoot him? Is it even working? Is he even taking any damage? I keep losing him. Can I just... like stab him? Oh, stop crawling towards me! You creepy motherfucker! Oh, of course there's more Geth. Of course more of them are showing up. God damn it! Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Unity. What? Holy shit, that was a big laser! Oh my gosh! What's happening? Are we just like bombarding it?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
No,
Negative.
don't pull out.
This is our only chance.
In.
Take that
No
monster
pulling
down,
out.
no
But this
matter
is
what
not a
the
pull out
cost.
game moment. Oh shit. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. The Unity worked. I'm so glad. Also, I think you're right. I need to just check with my equipment quickly because I think my grenades are yeah, the anti-thorium one still. Yeah, this'll do. That'll do. Anything. Anything, 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 anything. Where is he? Come on. I've run out. That was all for one grenade. Come on, yes, 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 take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. No! I'm gonna take you down with a pistol, you mother trucker. Come here. Come on. Oh, oh.
I'm bleeding out.
Ah! Don't die! Don't die! Why am I not healing? Why is it going so slowly? That's it. Shield back up, please. Shield back up. Liara mined out. I nearly shot you. Hate this motherfucker. Come on. Whoa! Oh, jump scare. Oh my god, he's evaporating again. Did we get him? Oh, we got him, we got him! Yes! It's working, it's working. We're defeating the Sovereign.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Go, go, go.
Hit it with everything we got.
Yes, come on, weapons! Explosions, turrets, guns, all of them! Come on, Joker.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
You got this. Good, that was good one shot. Can we go for another one? That was one shot, Joker. Oh, that was good. Oh my god, look, its legs are all off and everything. Oh, it's in pieces. Oh, that looks like something that we probably don't want landing on us. Why am I left looking at whatever that was? Are we okay? Did that land on us? Well, the Citadel's ruined. It's going to cost the council thousands. Where are my girls? Where's Liara? Where's Tali? Did they survive? Are they okay? Search and rescue. Oh, my galleys!
We found them. They're in here.
Yes! Yay! They survived! Oh, Admiral!
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Am I squished? I'm just so happy the girls are alive. They live to fight another day. I've got to be amongst that stuff somewhere. Come on. Yes! Can't keep me down, I am Commander Shepard. Motherfucker. Amazing music for this moment. The smirk, like, yeah, I fucking did that. I just saved the goddamn world.
We got
Oh
your
my
message,
gosh,
What's all this about?
amazing.
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
Yeah, hugely
I
so.
understand, Captain. You
Ambassador
did what you had to
Udina,
do.
get fucked,
That's
man.
not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Are they all gone?
Commander
Did anyone
Shepard
survive?
did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
Are we in trouble for not saving
I
them?
agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Okay. Oh. We need to use force. This doesn't seem right. Will they accept that?
This
True.
wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward.
Do they?
Believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the
No,
galaxy
they believe
from
in me
suffering.
then, not in
You're a
humans.
symbol
They believe in
of
me.
everything good about
Shepard.
humanity, our courage, our strength.
The ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
So we're going to be on the table
Given
equally
everything
then.
you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Well, we all know who I'm going to pick. Hey, Joker in TikTok chat, Paragon. I did a few things that were a bit renegade on the cusp, but 90% I've gone Paragon. I am a very good, honorable Commander Shepard. I always go renegade, but I do try to be Paragon. I'm just not very good at it. I'm very good at it. I was picking all the best things possible. I was trying to be a very good little captain. The ramifications of your choices. No, it's hilarious. No. You killed the council and their office. They didn't need it anymore. They were rubbish, honestly. It was one very good shot. So true. Can you imagine how hard that torpedo hit Sovereign with the Normandy flying down at full speed? True, true. But it was just the one shot. I was just like, wow, I really thought I was going to see like loads of like, pew, 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 pew. But it was just one good shot. Thank you, Geritolo. Good point, good point. I just started this series for the 4th time and it's still amazing. Well, this is my first time and I had an absolute blast. It's incredible. Stop taking the credit for Shepard, Udina. Literally, I want to punch him in the face. I know that we've already punched him because we got Anderson to do it, but I wish to punch him in the face now. I think it's my turn. We're going to pick Captain Anderson.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
Take up the mantle.
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Now the real work begins. You know, normal work.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Ooh. The fight isn't over yet. This is
Shepard's
just
right.
the beginning.
We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Hell yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Look, I love the suit that we ended up in. So cool. We saved the galaxy. Did we get to chat to anyone back in the Normandy? To hear like how Liara and Tali are afterwards? We're soaring off into space. Oh! Credits! We get credits! Oh my gosh! We've hit credits! We've hit credits on Mass Effect! We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo! This was amazing! I really enjoyed this game. 12 episodes in total. This one obviously is a little bit shorter. I may tag this onto the end of the previous episode, potentially. Actually, no, probably not, just to keep it nice and easily separate. But oh, yeah, love this. This was so much fun. It was great having you guys along with me in the Twitch and YouTube chat as well, helping me along the way. I definitely learned a lot and got better at the game towards the end, but that was a learning curve for sure. And I think we did really good with all the side missions. I didn't obviously 100% it, but we did really fantastic. Who is your romance, out of curiosity? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Well, we kind of liked romancing-ish. The most we kind of got was Liara and Tali giving us Liara giving us advances, but I didn't really do any romance at all. I was so focused on being a good commander. I really didn't like. I was speaking to them quite a lot as well, and yeah, it just never really happened for me romance-wise. So we didn't really get into a relationship or anything with anyone. But that's okay. We did like get closer to people, and we did ask them lots of questions and like become good friends with everyone on board, except for Ashley, who we murdered in cold blood. I am gonna do Mass Effect 2, but not straight away. So if you want to watch everything else that happened, you can go over to my YouTube. The whole series is over there. But Tuesday nights, I play RPG games that I've never played before for the very first time. And I like to have a little bit of a break between things. So next I'm going to be jumping into a different RPG, and then we'll come back and do Mass Effect 2. So I just have a little bit of a break. Oh, you've got a game for me. Head over into YouTube. I've got a post up that is asking for game requests. I'm keeping them all there just so that I don't have to try and remember everything because I have a terrible memory. So please go over on there and drop me a game suggestion or a few game suggestions if you've got any RPGs, and obviously you guys won't know if I have or haven't played it before, so I will just rule out any that I've already played before when I look at the post basically. Well done, Billy. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you guys for being here for all of this. I play RPGs. I love RPG games. They're my favourite type of games, but there's still so many that I've not played, like Mass Effect. Like, how have I not done this before? I managed to get my washing up for drying and drying washing away. Look at me being productive. Woo! Go on, Tiny. I'm so excited. We managed to do this. I can't believe it. Hello, Leon, by the way. Mass Effect 2 improved a lot over Mass Effect 1. Yes, I honestly like knowing that I enjoyed this game. I know that it's the same as like The Witcher 3. I love The Witcher 3 the most. It took the other two games and really enhanced so much stuff and made it so much more playable. I love it so much. And I feel like this is going to be similar with Mass Effect. Like, yes, this first game is good. There are bits of it that I didn't like how some rooms were empty, some of the things looked the same. I found the map confusing and bits and pieces like that I didn't love. But I just know that is going to get better towards the other two games, because the file sizes are going to be able to get bigger because the games are going to be on more recent consoles and stuff like this. So I'm excited to be able to play the other two games as well and kind of see the journey that Mass Effect takes as a game series in its development from this first one. Obviously I know I'm playing Legendary Edition, but still, you'll be able to tell the changes immediately. Mass Effect 2 is on a whole new level of fantastic. I can't wait to enjoy that with you guys as well. This has been fantastic. Also, this Mass Effect has been the first game that I've presented to YouTube specifically as a RPG series. So that's also been very exciting. And I'm really proud of it because I find that I've tried lots of things before on YouTube and I've never stuck to it and I've kind of given up. But I love that we've gotten to the end of this game and there is going to be a full front to back of Mass Effect available to watch on my YouTube, and it just makes me very happy. Oh, the music is covering me. Sorry about that. Thank you. I've turned it down a little bit now. Was it loud all stream? Hopefully not. Thank you. The music is better than my voice? That's mean. Thank you. Sorry, I was so into what I was saying. The one I'm talking about is a dark style, like Oblivion, with stuff about King Arthur. Oh, nice. Yeah. Any suggestions that you have for my next RPG, pop it over on the YouTube post that I've made. I'm sure what Billy was saying was very interesting. It was very interesting. Now I can hear Billy again. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I was saying, essentially, this has been amazing. I'm very excited to play the next game and kind of have you guys on this journey with me. But also, I was saying that I'm very proud of myself that I'm going to have an actual full gameplay series up on my YouTube, because I've tried doing things like this before and it kind of like died off or stuff like that. But this one I've really stuck to, and I'm really proud of myself for that, because it's tough, and it's not always that the views are an incentive, if that makes sense. Like, my YouTube does not get a lot of traction, but the fact that I've stuck with it, even as the views have got lower basically every single time I do an upload, because that's just how things go, that's just normal. I'm still stuck with it, and we're going to have a full playthrough over on the YouTube, which is very exciting for me to just have an A to Z of a game completely. Exactly, I've got a full Let's Play up on the channel now. Exactly. Can you fit in with the audio bit? I can hear you over phones. Yep. Thanks, Mava. Leave Andromeda till the end if you're going to do it. I definitely am going to do it, but yeah, I will be leaving it to the end. Poor shizzle. Congratulations, you chose a great game trilogy to start with. Thank you, Delirious. Honestly, like, I just heard so many good things about it, and I had a few people who recommended that I try Mass Effect, because they were like, you'll really like it, you should play it, and I thought, okay, fine, I'll play it. You've got me. And it worked. It was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. Fantastic. Oh, I didn't even get to my squash. We finished the game before that. Is there anything after credits? Can I speak to people after credits? Like, does the game continue, or is it just it now? I can't remember how games used to work. Like, is it done? Like, I have to, will it put me back into the Normandy or something, or does it just kill me off? Like, I have to like just restart the game. I don't know what we're gonna do next. I'll have a look over on YouTube and see what comments we've got so far, and like what suggestions for the next game. I need to put them in a poll and kind of maybe have a look at what I've already got as well, because I'm sure some of the suggestions will be stuff that I already have that I've just not gotten around to yet. But I think I want to get out the full series on YouTube, so I'm behind one video, so I'm hoping if I can get that out next week, and then the week after we'll start the new series. I think that's the plan. I've dropped the credits music to enjoy later. Thank you. I'll save it on Spotify. I think that'll be a good one for Spotify. For me anyway. I honestly can't remember if there is after credit stuff. I don't think there was anything else after. Well, you know what? I don't know how long these credits are, but I'm going to let them roll as we chat. I don't know if we can actually... yeah, I'll just leave it on chat because we can just sit here and yap anyway, because it's not like there's any more game that we can play. I think it's over on Mass Effect 1. It lets you keep playing on Mass Effect 2. Yeah, some games let you keep playing and some are just like, nope, that's it now. It takes you to before the final mission. Oh, okay. So we will just cancel out then. That's fine. But I'm going to let the credits run because all of these people made this wonderful game and they deserve to be on screen for a millisecond whilst they're there. It might be different with Legendary. True. But I doubt it. But yeah, I'm going to go have a look on YouTube actually once these credits have finished rolling. Actually, I can have a look on my phone. Have I seen the Fate Keeper trailer? I don't think I have. No, I know I haven't. That's why I don't think I have. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it at all yet. It's on my list of things to do. My list is getting long, guys. It's too long. My list is getting too long. Let's go over to my YouTube studio. Let me have a look at my post that I posted, obviously. Di-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. Okay, maybe not YouTube Studio. That's not the one I can see anything on. Ba-ba-bee-ba-dee-ba-ba-dee-beam. Me. Posts? Where are my posts? Why can't I see my posts? See my videos. I just want my... Ah, here we go. Posts. Right, so 12 days ago. We're nearing the end of Mass Effect 1. Finished it, mate. What a journey it's been together. I would love to hear your suggestions on what RPG you'd like to see me play next. I've had 16 comments to this, so I'm going to read through the suggestions, start getting some feedback and thoughts from you guys on what you're thinking. I let these Star Wars Outlaws credits keep rolling. I think they were on loop. The 90 minutes worth of people. Thankfully, not 90 minutes worth of people there. That was quite good. Quite a nice short one. Right. Okay, so first up on the list of suggestions, let's head back into here for a little bit, shall we? Is Horizon Zero Dawn. And then obviously subsequently Forbidden West. So that is one option. Is it time to yap for an hour? I don't know about an hour, but we're definitely going to do some yapping for sure. We're going to have a think about what we want to play next. Also, so I'm just looking at the final playtime. I'm just letting it catch up. I think we're now at 42 hours or 41.4. I don't know how accurate that is, but at the moment it's showing me like basically 42 hours. So 42 hours for the first game. I'm going to have to do math whenever we move on to the next Mass Effect, because I'm playing Legendary Edition. I think Steam will just count it as full hours, even though we're playing the individual games in there, if that makes sense. Okay, so Horizon Zero Dawn is, yeah, a solid game, good RPG. I've only played a tiny bit of it, so it will be new to me because I really don't remember anything that happened whatsoever. Okay, next up is it long? How long is that game? Well, that took me 40 hours. Mass Effect took me 40 hours. How long is Horizon Zero Dawn average playtime? And remember, I play things on easy mode so we can actually get through them. Okay, so apparently completing Horizon Zero Dawn takes 22 to 29 hours for the main storyline, or 44 to 54 for the main storyline. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't think so anyway. Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Sweet little carrot. I love a carrot. Delicious. Can we put you in the oven with some honey drizzled on top though? Can we like deep fry you with some honey and stuff like that in the oven? Because that would sell me so much. Absolutely love a carrot. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hi, my name is Billy. If you've never met me before, we've just finished playing I've just finished playing, and you guys in the chat, amazing people, have just finished watching my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect, which, can I just say now that I've actually completed it, run the credits. Amazing, fantastic, really fun. Can't wait to dig into the future ones. We're now having a yap about what RPG game I should play next. So I'm going through my YouTube post comment section to see what you guys have suggested previously. Thank you very much for the raid. P.S. if you need to go and chill out for the rest of the evening, please go and do so. Whatever you need to, feed yourself, drink yourself. That's not what I mean. Don't drink yourself. That means you're drinking your own piss probably. Feed yourself, water yourself, take care, let your face drop after trying to smile for however many hours you were streaming for. Thank you very much for being here. I've arrived at the end. You've arrived at the end of Mass Effect, but we're still yapping for a little bit because I've got more stuff to yap about. I'm a yapper, all right? That's what we're here for. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. As a metric to compare, How Long to Beat says 17 hours, main story of Mass Effect 1. Okay. Right, How Long to Beat said 17 hours. That took me 40. Who's running these times? Because it's not me. Drink yourself. Don't drink yourself. Do not drink your own piss. You are not... What's his name? Who drank his piss in the wild? Bear Grylls. You're not Bear Grylls. Don't be Bear Grylls. Feed yourself, drink yourself, piss yourself, wipe your own ass. Please wipe your hands. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of my favorite game series. The first one is amazing. Completion is 42.5 hours. Well, I like the Brookie's idea of he's doing it math-wise of how long it took me to complete something compared to how long it took the actual. I'd rather you wash your hands, but wipe as a start. I like this idea, Brookie. So we're translating how long to beat says 17 hours for Mass Effect 1. So it took me 40 hours. So like triple the amount of hours. But to be fair, I want to say that I actually did nearly... How much... I'm not going full complete. I mean, I didn't with Mass Effect 1, but how... there isn't a way for me to really find out, is there? Like, how much percentage-wise completionist did I get for Mass Effect 1? Like, how far was I off completion? Like, there was a few side quests I obviously probably wasn't even aware of because we just never saw them, but there was still like maybe 4 or 5 that were just not done at the end. How much of the game was me upside down in the Mako? Probably at least 30% of it. That would be a great metric to find out. Whatever the regular playtime is, add 20 to 30 hours for Billy. Exactly. Instructions were unclear. I've pissed, watered, asked, and food acknowledged. Fuck's sake. Nice, Jockey. Well done. I'm so curious to know how it went. It went really good. I really enjoyed my time on Mass Effect. It was brilliant. We went Paragon all the way. Didn't end up with any romances. Saren shot himself. Yeah, Sovereign deleted out of the universe for now. It all went well. And yeah, I did like a lot of the side missions in quite a few episodes because this is all up on YouTube as well. What did I choose in the end? I tried to reason with Saren, so he shot himself in the head and he thought that was the only reasonable thing that he could do, and then obviously he came alive with all these implants that he had. I'm at 26 of 127 Steam achievements for Mass Effect Legendary. I think I got them all. Deduct 10 hours. It's really hard to know, right? So I don't know how much of 100%ing I got right in this. It's really hard for me to know because I don't want to say that because I don't think I would do as much. I feel like this game was quite easy to do side quests in. I feel like a Horizon Zero Dawn, it might be that there's even more side quests. I don't know how many there is in it, but it feels like there could be a lot. Also, thank you, Derek, on YouTube for saying right into Mass Effect 2. Thank you. I know you guys probably really do want me to go straight into it, but I do need a little bit of a break. Plus it means that I get to try new things. Also, thank you, Divinity Tainted Grail. I've heard of that one. I've heard it's actually quite like Skyrim, and I love Skyrim. So if it's anything like Skyrim, then I'll probably like it. So Tainted Grail is, yeah, another one definitely on the RPG list of things that I want to play. You did amazingly miss the minor smut scene. Oh no! I'll have to YouTube it. It's fine, it's fine. We've also got Daggerfall from Wabba who says suffer. Thank you for that one. So that is also an option. There we, yeah, like I said, Horizon Zero Dawn has been a suggestion. We've also got the next one, Expedition 33. We completed that on stream. That was before I was doing RPG playthroughs, so I won't be playing through that one again. Cyberpunk 2077, another one that I have also completed, played, got the t-shirt, not literally. Well, I used to actually have a t-shirt, but not anymore. But that was pre-YouTube stream, so you would have only seen that if you've been around long enough on my Twitch channel. So that one's already done. Next up, Fallout New Vegas. I'm playing that myself on my Xbox 360 downstairs, so that one's already called for offline Billy times, unfortunately, so that one's off the table. Next up, suggestion is The Alters, which I have also been meaning to play because it's got some absolutely fabulous voice actors in it. So The Alters is definitely an option. What's the playtime on The Alters? Let's have a look at that. The Alters, average playtime. Can we make a, maybe let's make a note. So we've got, apparently, according to How Long to Beat, The Alters is main story and side quests, 24 hours. So that is a bit of a shorter option. So maybe The Alters is a good one to potentially do. Next up is Dragon Age. Another one. I've never played a Dragon Age game. Anyone would think that I would probably have played that millions of years ago because I love anything that's got sword fighting in it, fantasy, that sort of vibe. But I've never played it, so that's one that's already on there. So yeah, definitely need to play Dragon Age at some point. Is that one? I don't know if the first Dragon Age game is one that I can... Let's have a look at the playtime on that one, should we? Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've never played a Deus Ex game. Daggerfall will be great content for Billy. Oh god, do you think so? In what way? I did all 3 Mass Effect back to back. It's nice to play something else for a change now. Yeah, this is honestly like it, because I loved that game and I know I'm gonna love the others, but I want to be feeling fresh for them. I want to just have a little bit of a break. I just want to come away from it and then have another amazing time in Mass Effect. Like, you know, I'm eking it out rather than playing it all in one go, because then it will be over and then there won't be a first time anymore. So I quite like pulling it out and popping another one in, then we'll come back to Mass Effect in another 40 hours whenever the next game is finished. Let's find you something short and sweet so we can get you back onto Mass Effect 2 as soon as possible. Look, I still think it's going to take me a little bit of time, depending on what we pick. Untitled Goose Game. I played that on stream before. I loved Untitled Goose Game. It's so fun. Okay, so Dragon Age. Yes. Origins. Main story and extras is 71 hours. So I think Dragon Age is going to be a bit of a more chunkier one. So I think we're going to have to leave that one for now. I don't feel like ready to jump into Dragon Age, like a whole different series like that. I think I am looking for just one a game that is one game, if you know what I mean, rather than a series, until we finish the Mass Effect series, and then we can move on to a whole new series. So let's do like individual RPG games in between. I think that makes the most sense, because then we have like a little bit of a breathing period, but then I'm not going to have to remember 2 different series of events at the same time. A nice standalone game. So The Alters is definitely on the list. I like that one a lot. The next one that is also been submitted is Disco Elysium. Now, I know that I have Disco Elysium. I've got like the big fancy most deluxe edition, whatever. I've never played it, and it's won a lot of awards and I've heard very good things. I don't know if it's something that people would be interested to watch on stream. I feel like it's one of those games that potentially people are not so keen on watching on stream, but maybe you guys can let me know differently if you disagree. Dragon Age Origins 40 to 50 hours for the main story. A more complete playthrough, including most side quests, 58 to 70 hours. I think especially with me, Restic, it's probably going to take me longer. There's so many good voice actors in The Alters. Alex Jordan did a great job voice acting Jan Dolsky, and although I think it just pipped by Alex Jordan voicing what? Although I think just pipped by Alex Jordan voicing Jan Dolsky. That really confused me. I couldn't even read that properly then. I get it now. Jesus Christ, that hurt my brain reading that. I really enjoyed Disco Elysium. I knew nothing going on. Yeah, I haven't I don't really know anything about it other than that it's very, very well awarded. But I don't know if it's a game that you guys would like to see. So that's definitely one of the options. How long is a let's have a look at that one. Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. Let's have a look. Okay, so that one's also a shorter one. So main story plus extra, about 33 hours. So that's not so bad. That's just, and it's a standalone. Well, actually no, isn't there a second one now? Or they're making a second one. Did I make that up? I don't know why I thought they were making a second one of those. So that is an option as well. So let's get that on the list. How long is Daggerfall? Okay, I feel like I have to, I know it's part of the series, but I've played Skyrim. Yeah, we're not doing Daggerfall. Too long. It's too long. Daggerfall's out. Sorry, Robert. It's off the list. There's not a second one left. KOTOR's a good call, but it might be a nightmare to set up for stream. I don't want a nightmare. I need something. I don't want to have a nightmare every time I come to stream. It's not going to help. Daggerfall will drive me nuts. One day will get me to play Daggerfall, but it's not today. Daggerfall and Morrowind are way too long. Okay, let's have a look at how long this Tainted Grail is, because this is the one that is like Skyrim. That a lot of people say it's like Skyrim. Let's have a look at this. Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. That is main story 25 hours, main and extra 54 hours. Maybe not right now. And we did have 2 votes for Horizon Zero Dawn, by the way, but I think that would be good to leave to afterwards because there is a second game, so that counts as a series. Let's keep going down. What else have we got? Oh, we did have someone else actually say Knights of the Old Republic, but yeah, I just don't know. If it's going to be an awkward setup every time, I just don't want it to be there. I don't want it to be like that. Okay. I think those are the top ones. So at the moment, we've got the altars, which are looking pretty far up there. Let's have a look. There were some other things as well I was thinking of, but some of them are... What's the word? Some of them are series, so they can't count. So hold on. Biggest standalone RPG games. So can't do the Outer Worlds because it's a series. There's a second one. Let's have a look. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Also can't do that yet because it's a double whammy because there's a second one. Let's have a look on Steam. I'm still totally up for any other suggestions you guys have. Hi Dizzy, thank you for the drink. Finished off my Pepsi. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I remember that one. Turnip. I've not played that one yet. Also there's, oh no, it's a series, it can't count, I'm sorry, but there's also Turnip Boy steals the mail and Turnip Boy robs a bank. It's a series, we can't do it. Oh, Stanley Parable! Yes, that would be a great palate cleanser. Yes, I've never played the Stanley Parable. It's on my wish list, actually. Yes, we could definitely play that. Let's add that to the list as well. So we've got, so far, The Altars and Stanley Parable. Have you played The Outer Wilds? No, but there's two of them. So I don't want to play them because it can't count. It's a series. Has to be a standalone game now that we've done that. Fever Meme, if you want a really memey one. I've heard about that, yeah. I feel like some of that's been ruined for me because it's already all over TikTok, if that makes sense. It is on my wish list. So yeah, that would also... oh, not Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds. Oh, wait, yes! Outer Wilds. You're right. Have I played this one? Have I played this one? I don't think I have played Outer Wilds. No, I don't recognise it. I don't recognise it. Maybe I have. Have I played it? I don't think I played it. How long is the... What's the runtime on that? Outer Wilds. Let's have a look. Outer Wilds. I used to confuse the names as well. They're too close together. Okay, so that's 22 hours. And there's a DLC as well, which is Echoes of the Eye. So that is also so we've got three options. So we've got The Altars, Outer Wilds, and what was the other one we just said? I've already forgotten it. Oh, Stanley Parable. Oh, and the Fever Meme as well. That is also an option. I might actually just throw up the Fever Meme next week. And I probably just won't do anything on YouTube about it. I'll probably just stick to just leaving it as a stream. I won't turn it into a... It's not an RPG. It won't count for the RPG thing. So maybe we play Fever Meme next week. Just as an in-between whilst I catch up on YouTube editing. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. And then we can do either Altars, Outer Wilds, Stanley Parable. How long is Stanley Parable? Because yeah, that's not that long, is it? How long did I just say? It was like 22 hours or something. I've already forgotten. I've got the memory of a chicken. Stanley Parable. Oh, sorry. I take that back. 3 hours. Completionist is 9 hours. We can do that in a stream. We can do that in one stream. That's not even a problem. That's fine. So that one doesn't even count for replacing an RPG for a little bit. Stanley Parable could last you 5 minutes or 5 years. Exactly. Well, let's just assume that it's going to be just for one stream. So I've got two options for games to play for just one stream. So at the moment, we've still only got the Altars and Outer Wilds because those are the ones that are a bit more chunkier. Hey Nat, I've been lurking, but Outer Wilds is one of the most wonderful games I've ever played. Top 10 easily. Thank you. Good to know. It's definitely on the list. Altars and Outer Wilds, they're a bit shorter RPG games, standalone. They fit the bill right now. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the chat. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Feel free to continue lurking. The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. I've seen clips, many clips of Stanley Parable. It would be nice to be able to play that. Ultra Deluxe Edition. Yes, I'd probably pick that one. Yeah, a couple of hours. I could probably do that on stream, like in one sitting. That's not a problem. I think if you go into the Outer Wilds, you may find otters. Hello, will you? Is that a thing? Right, I'm gonna go to the Steam store. Let's have a look at what else we've got. I want a single player RPG. Oh, Dispatch. That's a new thing, isn't it? What is it? Oh, that's a superhero workplace comedy. Does that? It's not really what I would consider an RPG, but a lot of people have spoken good about Dispatch. But that's purely story, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think it's it's the game I'm looking for. I really want like a more of an RPG. What else have we got? Let me go. Single player, adventure, action, RPG. Okay, we're in the right light now because we've got Skyrim and Clair Obscur up next to these games. God of War, that's a series I've never played, but that's a series, so we can't count that one. So we're not interested in that one right now. Let's have a look. Can't do Spider-Man yet. Again, not one I can do because if it's got a sequel, I can't do it or something like that. If it's got any sort of sequel, we can't do it. Did I miss the finale? Oh, you did, but it's okay. My reactions and everything we all captured in the YouTube edit, so you can have a look and see what happened. My reaction to it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. We're now discussing what I'm going to play next. Basically, I'm going to have a little bit of a break, essentially, from Mass Effect. We're going to play like either like the Alters we're thinking so far, or the Outer Wilds, like a shorter RPG to have like a little palate cleanser and then go back in. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited for it. It's been so good though. I really loved it. I think I got a really fun ending. I didn't expect any of it. There was so many plot twists. It was great. It was fantastic. I enjoyed all of my time. I'm really enjoying if guys, you should all, we've raided into Lucy before, you should all know who she is by now. But I have been watching her play Skyrim, which is a game I've played for what feels like my entire life, and love very, very much. And she's playing it for the first time. So really enjoying that from my perspective. I'm like just seeing so much stuff that, again, you never see before because you make completely different choices, and just seeing stuff that you do see all the time and you're like, oh yes, that makes me so happy that someone else is having the same experience as me. It's so cool. I love it. I really love it. Knights of the Old Republic was my suggestion on the YouTube. Yes, it was, Nat. We've gone through the YouTube suggestions already on the posts. But I've heard it may be awkward to stream, and I just want to have the easiest time possible, you know, when it comes to streaming stuff. I looked a bit so far, and I'm looking forward to Mass Effect 2. Thank you, Manazero. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it as well. I think it's going to be even better than the first one. Like, it's going to, they've set a really good bar, but it can only get better from here, because if there's going to be no empty rooms in the second one, and the map looks a little bit different maybe, and, you know, there's not going to be 50,000 side quests. It can only get better. It can only get better from those perspectives, honestly. I dropped in to say hi. I'm heading to bed. No worries, Dizzy. Have a good one. Thank you very much for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate you. I just started Expedition 33 today. It's bloody hard, but amazing so far. I played it on easy mode, honestly, mate. It was great. I loved the story. The story was fantastic. I can see it being awkward to stream, apparently. So I'm just like, if it's awkward to stream, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to make my life harder. I want to make my life as easy as possible. Mass Effect just gets better and better. But it's like I was saying, it's like The Witcher, right? Like The Witcher 1 is good. Like the story is fun. It's of its age. Combat is odd and kind of awful. And the fact that you have to constantly keep going back and forth to Shrek Swamp and stopping at campfires every 5 minutes is a pain in the ass. But it's a good solid foundation. And then Witcher 2 comes in. It brings in a whole load of new stuff. You don't have to go to a campfire every 5 minutes. You're not traveling to the swamp. There's actually like more action and stuff happening, and you're not just going back and forth between two places. And then The Witcher 3 comes along and it's like, do you know what? Let's make this one even better. The third game just peaks, and I'm just excited to get there and see if the same happens with Mass Effect. Like, if it's anything like how The Witcher progressed in terms of development from the first game to the third game, the Mass Effect is gonna be fantastic. Like, the third one, I'm so excited to be able to get there. There will be a remake of Witcher 1, so the swamp will look even better. It's just going to be a remodeled swamp. The swamp is still going to be annoying. All right, I'm very excited for the remasters of the... Is it a remaster or a remake? I can't remember. Either way, I'm excited for those. I will be replaying them once they come out. But still, you can't take away that undeniable annoyance with going to the swamp again and again and again. It really killed my vibe. It was a good game though. I had a lot of fun replaying some classics this year, like Mirror's Edge or Beyond Good and Evil. Never played Beyond Good and Evil, but I loved Mirror's Edge. I remember when that came out, it felt like the most life-changing thing at the time. Like, oh my god, parkour and running. I can never do parkour. I don't know who I thought I was. So we've still got the Altars and the Outer Wilds on my list. I'm looking for solo games, standalone RPG games that I can jump into. I don't have like a second or anything like that. Oh, there's not actually that many. There's a lot less than I thought. Do you know what it is? Because so many games just end up having a sequel or a prequel because they're good and people like them. RPG games are amazing. I'm scrolling, I'm not seeing that much. Obviously, like, Dragon Age has like loads of them. Assassin's Creed, there's loads of them. Star Wars, there's loads of them. Outer Worlds, 2 of them. If there's more than one game, it's not going on the list for the in-betweenies. Is a swamp poisonous level in an RPG ever a good place? It depends on what creature you are, I guess. You could be an alligator, then it's okay, I think, right? Because you're in the swamp. I wouldn't call Outer Wilds an RPG. Why would you not call it an RPG? As someone who hasn't played it, genuine question. Outer Wilds is an open world mystery about a solar system trapped in an endless time loop. Puzzle RPG? There's no leveling or combat. I kind of see what you mean. But I don't know. It depends on your definition of RPG, because some people have a different definition of RPG, because like any game can be a role-playing game, right? Because you're role-playing something completely different to what you are. It's not really an RPG. It's RPG adjacent. It's a game that has a beginning, a middle, and end, right? It's got a storyline. If it has a storyline and has some sort of elements like that of being able to work through the storyline, and like there's some either first person or third person element, that's RPG-ish enough for me, you know? Oh my god, I wish I hadn't played Gotham Knights, because then I would play that one. I loved that game. I really, really did enjoy that a lot. Remember when I played that? Good times. What else have we got? Every game has a sequel, guys. Genuinely, I swear. I'm like scrolling through this list on Steam like, nope, nope, nope. Are we talking about Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds? Wilds. We've been confusing them so much tonight chatting about this, honestly. It's kind of the same line as Portal. There is environmental dangers, but you don't attack anything. Yeah, I would still call Portal an RPG. It's just adjacent, you know, it's not directly... Oh my god, my flies are undone, guys. What the fuck? Glad you couldn't see that. I didn't have to tell you. I could have kept that a secret. Suggestions. Bastion. Undertale, Child of Light, Citizen... IFK, but... IFK? That wasn't English. Billy, that wasn't English. Okay. Undertale. I've heard a lot of good things about Undertale. How long is Undertale? For like an average playthrough, let's have a look. 11 hours. Yeah, that would work. That's just a little 11 hours. We've got Bastion. Let's have a look for that one. Or Bastion, as I just wrote. I can't type probably. The Ivan laugh after the zip down reveal. Yeah. Does. That's my other half in the background. In his room, I might add. Why does Bastion look familiar? Why does that look so familiar to me? Let me just have a look on Steam. I'm just looking on length of time it would take to complete. That's also just like a 19-hour sort of thing. It looks so... Oh, it's by Supergiant. That's why I recognize it, because it's the same people who make Hades and Pyre. Ah, of course. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why does that look so familiar? It's because of the art style, you dimwit. Bastion has been around for years, yeah. I thought Undertale had a sequel as well, but it's not on Steam. I've played both Portals already, so they're not first place for me. I played them both. Love Portal. Portal's great. Let's have a look. Citizen Sleeper. $10. I've never heard of that one either. Let's have a look. Citizen Sleeper. Oh no, we can't do Citizen Sleeper. There's a second game. It doesn't count. It's out of the runnings. Bastion has been around for years. Yeah. Transistor? Yes, also a Supergiant game. Deltarune is a connected game for Undertale, but it isn't a sequel. Oh, I thought there was just an Underrune? Undertale 2. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay. Single player RPG. Dying Light, I would like to play, but again, there's more of those, so that doesn't count. Doki Doki Lich Club and Me-Side. Not sure if you tried Me-Side. No, I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of Me-Side. I'm not sure on that. I don't think that's the one. Oh, it's not looking great. What else have we got? Why does it matter if there's a second game? You don't have to play the sequel right away, or if you don't want to. Yes, true, accurate. But what I'm trying to do is reduce the amount of simultaneous series that I'm having to think about. So I want to break from Mass Effect by having a standalone RPG to come in the middle that's a little bit, tiny little bit shorter, that I can play and kind of enjoy, and I don't have to then try and remember anything and then go back to it another time. Like, it'd just be nice to have a standalone for in between the Mass Effects before I start another series. Oh yeah, I loved Cloudpunk. Cloudpunk was so good. Such a good game. They had DLC for that as well. And the game devs who made Cloudpunk have actually made another game which looks pretty cool as well, where I think you own like a noodle restaurant or something, which is awesome. Disco Elysium has been recommended. Yeah, I have considered that one as well. That one's apparently very, very good. I would argue that all of the Final Fantasy games that have a different number are different enough to be standalone. Yes, I guess they do. I've never been a huge Final Fantasy fan, but that's only because I never really grew up with it. But I do feel like they are too long, correct me if I'm wrong, for what I'm looking for. So like the Altars, how many hours was that? Like, I'm looking for something that's just a little bit in between. I just want like a little palate cleanser that I can spend, you know, a little bit of time doing, but not like as long as Mass Effect, so I can come back into Mass Effect. So yeah, the Altars was like 24 hours for the main story and completion, and like extra, or 19 hours for the main story. The later games are much, much longer. Yeah, I feel like they're a bit too long. I think the best entry in Final Fantasy is like 10 or maybe 9, but they're long for sure. Games like that came on multiple discs that aren't a palette cleanser. Oh, true. I forget. Oh my gosh, what a throwback. Games on multiple discs. That's crazy. I forgot that was a thing that happened in our lifetime. The kids would never, they wouldn't understand. The kids wouldn't understand. I wouldn't even understand now. I haven't seen a disc drive in years. When was the last time you guys used a disc drive? I have one in my underneath my bed. Like, I could plug it in if I wanted to. Baldur's Gate 1 was on multiple discs. I bet it was. My gosh. I'm still having a scroll to see if there's anything else that's kind of coming up for me. I had 6 discs? Jesus. Probably not too long ago. I still have my built-in one. Crazy. You used a CD drive last week. Old! I have a disc drive in my PC. Old! You're ancient! I've got a USB DVD drive just in case. That's smart. Mine's an actual old-fashioned plug-in one. Not even a USB one. My PC doesn't have a disc drive, and I've had this one now for about 4-ish years. Yes, mine also does not have a disc drive. That would ruin the look. I'm ancient. You're all ancient if you've got a CD drive. Or if you used one in the last month, you're ancient. Congratulations. How's your back? Returnal I bought on disc for my PS5. I had no idea why I got that one. Oh, you just fancied a fancy little disc for a change. My tower is 9 years old and holding on strong. It's had little upgrades. It's fine. Maybe you can try a classic RPG, PS1 era. Yeah, happily. Any suggestions? Feel free. I'm not like, you know, Mass Effect is a much older game. You know, obviously I played the remastered legendary whatever it is edition, but still I'm happy playing older games as well. It doesn't need to be new. Just anything that I haven't played before basically would be nice. Old enough to have some broken bones for a second time. Exactly. I'm ancient because I remember when games went from 3.5-inch disc to multiple discs. Yeah, proper old. Proper old. Thank goodness you're here. Oh yeah, I think that's on my wish list as well. Thank goodness you're here. That's the one about northern a town up north, isn't it? I've again heard very good things about that. Okay, playtime on that one is 3 hours. Oh, that's a really short one. That would be another good palette cleanser for in between when I'm editing and I don't want to post a whole thing. So yeah, that one's an option, but I feel like, again, I need something a little bit longer than 3 hours. So something longer than one stream, but something shorter than Mass Effect. There's like a little niche little area I'm looking for. Just a PS2 fave of mine is Grandia 2. I've never heard of Grandia games before. Spilled is a great good game. I'm not looking for games for one stream. I'm looking for games for 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5 streams. You know, a few streams. What about Atomfall? It's standalone and interesting. We've literally played Atomfall on this channel, Chucky, and I'm pretty sure you were here for it. I'm gonna need you to, I don't know, do something about this memory of yours. I'm pretty sure you were here in the chat whilst we were playing Atomfall, which we completed, by the way. But this was pre-YouTube stream era. This was... No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't. We finished it either way. All on Twitch. You were definitely there. For sure you were there. 100%. Please tell me that was sarcasm. Am I that forgettable? I'm forgettable. Oh, chat, no. I'm shit. I'm fucked. I've had mine about 7 or 8 years. I've no idea how long my friend had it before me. Jesus. That is an old PC. Rip in peace, Billy. Literally. That's it. I'm quitting streaming, guys. Chucky doesn't remember a single playthrough that we've been through together. My streaming career, mate, it's been 8 years. It was over after probably the first 3. Let's be real. Like, it's alright. I'll just cry myself to sleep. I'm having a look. It's too late to quit when you've been taken out back and shot. Someone call the ambulance. It's for me. How about The Witcher 3? I don't think you've ever played that. Do you know what? You're right. No, I can't even say that in a jokingly way. Rip in peace. Is that where you can fart without anyone complaining? You could just do that at home alone. No one complains. Or out on a walk. Who's going to complain? Who's going to smell it? You're out on a walk. Metroidvania type games. Not my favourite. Not my usual type. That look to camera made me cower a wee bit. As you should. Do you really not remember being here for Atomfall? at all. It was earlier this year. It wasn't even that long ago. Like, I feel like we need to like, I need to just go and have a chat with yourself in the mirror, mate. Like, come on. Have you ever played Mass Effect 1? Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a great one. Maybe we should start an RPG playthrough series where I play Mass Effect for the first time. That sounds like a really good idea, you know. I love you guys. You're hilarious. A good suggestion, Brooke, if Billy hasn't done Blood and Wine. Have I completed Blood? I don't want to touch any Witcher things right now. I don't want to touch anything Witcher right now. Yeah. I want to know when I get the launch date for The Witcher 4, I'm going to be launching myself head, shoulders, knees and toes into The Witcher 3 once more for everything. So until that date comes out, I am staying clear of the Witcher games because that's going to be my moment to shine and force everyone to look at my tattoo every 5 seconds. Alright. I've never played Night in the Woods. Let's have a look. Night in the Woods. Oh, I need to play the next Little Nightmares game as well because that's out. I haven't played that yet. Oh, this looks cute. I haven't played Night in the Woods, but I recognise it now. Yeah, by Infinite Fall. Adventure game focused on exploration, story, and characters, featuring dozens of characters to meet. You're like a little cat, a little black cat. That looks cute. What's the runtime on that one? Oh, I can't type properly. What's the Night in the Woods? Night in the Woods. If you ever feel like crying your eyes out, Spiritfarer is a great one. Yeah, I've heard it's sad. Oh, that's 12 hours. That's not too bad. Or 9 hours for just the main storyline. You know what? I mean, we need like a Firewatch or something. I loved Firewatch. That was a good one. That was a couple of streams, wasn't it? We found 822,000 games. Let's have a look at what's kind of being played right now in general. Yeah, Firewatch was brilliant. Really enjoyed that. Another game series RPGs that I have already played is BioShock, just in case anyone eventually recommends that. I played BioShock, except for Infinite. That's the only one I have left to do. So I do need to do Infinite, which is 16 hours. So I guess that could be an option. But it feels a bit weird to just randomly chuck in Infinite, kind of in the middle of Mass Effect. But let me know what you feel about that one as well. That's also potentially an option. Played Stray, loved Stray. Stray was so good. I wish I could replay Stray again for the first time. Such an amazing game. Never played Control. That's also one that I've never played. Never played Control. I've also never played a Death Stranding game. I know there's a, but obviously we're not doing that. That's a very long game. We're not doing that. I never played Control either, but defo something I'd like the look of. Infinite is pretty strong, not as strong as the others, but a good game. Yeah, I definitely want to play it at some point. Do Control. It's on the list. It's an option. It's a standalone game. Wait, is there a Control 2? I haven't seen one. If there is, then we can't do it. not for right now anyway. Not until post Mass Effect. No, there's no Control 2. Okay. We've got another option then, guys. We've also got Control. That is also an option. They're working on a Control 2, but it's not out yet, so that's okay. That doesn't count. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're whittling them down. A kind of connection game. I mean, if it's not a direct second game, that's fine. That doesn't count. They're separate games. It's fine. We played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I haven't played the second one, but I have played the first one. But it is on the list of things to do. Oh, Callie Lux, hello in the TikTok chat. Hi P, but it's a connection to Alan Wake 2. Oh, I haven't played Alan Wake 2. I played Alan Wake, but I didn't finish it. I played it many moons ago when it like originally came out. But that's yeah, so we can't add those ones to the list, unfortunately. A Plague Tale. I've got both of those, but again, it's more than one of them, so we can't add it to the list. But I would like to actually play them at some point because I've never played those before. Oh, it's also linked to Firewatch-ish? What? How? How is it linked to Firewatch? What the fuck? Andy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Thank you for sharing the live, Curly, as well. Really appreciate that. How is your day? Hope you're well. I'm doing good, Pete. Thank you very much for sending the heart on TikTok. Really appreciate that. We're just yeah, having a chat about what games to play next, essentially. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for popping in the chat. All of Remedy's games are like a connected universe. Oh, really? I never knew that. That's so interesting. Thank you. I don't know how I didn't know that. I feel so silly, but that's fine. Pretty good. I've also got this one coming up, which is called Where Winds Meet. I don't know what that, if anyone's played that before, but that is also one that's coming up as about 13 hours playthrough. Yeah, Plague Tale is great. It has a sequel. Yes, I've got both of them, like I said, but I just haven't played them before. Oh, you're doing good, Pete. What have you been up to today? Obviously, we finished Mass Effect. Oh, it was amazing. I can't believe we've done it. Mad Max. Mad Max. Oh, look, Firewatch is on this list. Dave the Diver. No, that's quite a big game, actually. I didn't realize Dave the Diver was so chunky. For some reason, I thought it was a smaller game. Mad Max is a hidden gem. Anyone played Mad Max? Subnautica, no, that's not happening. Too long. Sifu also seems to be 14 hours, so that could also be an option. Anyone played Sifu? Let me know. I played it ages ago when it released. It's not a bad one. A really perfect one. Mad Max is amazing. All right, so we've got Mad Max as an option as well. Well, this is good. We're finding a few games that we can have in between the Mass Effect, which is great. Life is Strange, obviously can't do that because it's got a second. Prey is very similar to Bioshock, is it? I don't know why I always thought it was, I guess, like really horror-esque, which is fine. I like horror games, but yeah, I don't know. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, that's only 17 hours, but I still think I'd leave that one for now. Not fancy. Mirror's Edge is only 8 hours, but again, I played that when I was younger. Did you finish 3 or 1? 1. Mass Effect 1. Finish Mass Effect 1. We have the other 2 to go still. But I like a little bit of a palate cleanser in between. It's horror-esque, but so is Bioshock. Yes, I agree. Detroit Become Human. I think that's a bit too chunky, potentially. Caravan Sandwich caught my eye enough to buy. I need to play it. They seem to have caught review bombers, though. Oh, no. I hate when that happens, especially if it's like a good game. Mad Max is one of those humble bundle random purchases and was really surprised how fun it was. I love that when you get a little cheeky humble bundle and it actually like goes really well. I'm avoiding horror games just because I'm not really in the mood for a horror game right now. Like I'm good vibes from the space RPG, from the space opera. I want to stick to something, I guess, that has like less horror themes in it for now. Fun fact, I've also never played a Zelda game. Don't come for me. Or do. No, don't come for me. Don't. Okay, these are all very chunky. Is there a way to like search by, yeah, oh my god, length, range, maximum. Let me put in a maximum of 15. Oh my god, wait, how long to beat is, this is much easier. Perspective, I don't mind what perspective has to be on PC. Thought by most popular. Genre is role playing, so RPG. Okay, right. Okay, this is I'm going to leave the genre blank because it's getting rid of some of them that I would count as RPGs. You can search by that, not on Steam, but I'm searching on how long to beat, which is useful. Days Gone? Yeah, I've never played Days Gone. The irony of Half-Life being on here. I've played Half-Life. Who hasn't played Half-Life at this point? Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, that's such a cute old game. I watched a playthrough of that. I've never played it though myself. All right. Dredge. I loved Dredge. Dredge was so good. Chris. Yeah, Where Winds Meet. Hotline Miami. Anyone played Hotline Miami? I've never heard of that. Don't know if it's good or not. Papers, Please. That is also an option. Everyone has games they haven't played. Yes, 100%. Loads. So many. Hotline Miami is an indie classic. Papers, Please is a great one. Bastion's on this list. And we've got Death's Door, which I think I've seen that. That's the little crow game, but I would consider that more of a dungeon crawler. Ghost Runner. Never played Ghost Runner before. Anyone played Ghost Runner? It's first person action platform. Hotline Miami is very good, but also very challenging. Balatro, not the sort of game I'm looking for. That looks more like a horror. Mouth Washing. I know that you recommended me. Super Hot. What Remains of Edith Finch. Love that. That was really good. Heavy Rain. Is that a horror? Hey Marto, welcome on in. Mouth Washing is so good. Does that count as a horror? I'm definitely avoiding horrors right now. Heavy Rain is not horror, surely. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It isn't horror. I'm genuinely asking a question. I don't know. I've never looked at the game before, so that was a genuine question. Heavy Rain sounds like it could have been a horror. It was all dark, like in the thumbnail. Don't come for me. I don't know what I don't know. Mouthwashing, definitely horror. Okay, that one's off the list then for now. Played a Way Out. Some of these are like multiplayer games and like that's not a single player, but this is fine. You can't search by... Wait, can you search by single player? No, you can't search by single player. Oh wait, no, first person, third person. Okay. Sort by... No, I'm gonna leave it. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, Transistors on here. I'm just scrolling through in cases like something else. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is also on here. I've not played Ratchet and Clank since I had an actual PS1. Is that the only Ratchet and Clank that's available on PC? Oh, you left 2 RPGs on the post. Thank you, Joker. I don't know if we've already read them out and seen them. Let me just have a look. The only modern one. So that could also be an option because it's only 14 hours, I think it just said. So maybe Ratchet and Clank we can add to this one as well. As my palette cleansers. It's just the one RPG. Yeah, I think I've already read them out on the YouTube post. We've already gone through those. If it's the only one, then we can definitely add that to it. The Lego Ninjago movie video game. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to play that. I think we're going to leave Lego Ninjago. Death's Door only took you 11 hours. Not too bad. Oh. What's this one? Let me have a look. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second when I look it up. I'm looking it up. Oh. Callisto Protocol. I'm having to put my date of birth in because it's like not appropriate for... Oh, it's got mixed reviews on Steam. That's not good, is it? Well, let's not. Let's leave that one. Was that a bad one? I never played it. Never heard anything about it. Thank Goodness You're Here is on here. Half-Life Alyx. Still Wakes the Deep. Ah, that's... I know that is a horror, but that is one that I have been meaning to play. God damn it, I forgot about that one. It kind of annoys me because I could have played that previously, but there we go. What are you going to do? Okay, I think we're getting into the pits of all of these are horrors now. Like a lot of them are just short horror games. Still Wakes the Deep and DLC is fantastic. Yeah, I have it. I have it. I've been wanting to play it. And if it's more horror, I think I will, like I said, just keep avoiding it for now. Well, I think we've got a pretty good list of things that I could jump into in between for now. So at the moment, we've got hold on, I can't type in here. Let me bring it up on Twitch. We've got The Alters, Outer Wilds, Control, Where Winds Meet, and Sifu, Mad Max, and Ratchet and Clank. Those are our full options at the moment for basically the RPG palette cleanser that we will have. So this is the list. Don't know what to do with it next because there's quite a few options on there. I'll just pop it out and see what does what. Basically, I'll run a few polls maybe on Instagram stories and see what people think. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a Dead Space clone. Oh, I've only played a little bit of Dead Space, but I did enjoy it. What I played of it, it was good. It's a good list. I feel quite overwhelmed with the list actually. Do you know what I mean? Like it's quite a chunky list. Like, oh, what am I gonna do now? Put them in a spinny wheel. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do a spinny wheel live on stream to see what happens. Right. See, I listen to chat. You guys have always got smart ideas. Spinny wheel. Hold on. Where is my? Let me just actually put a spinny wheel on screen. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Studio mode. Right. Game capture. We need window capture. Okay. That one. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is it not coming up properly? Hold on. Let's try this again. It's not working. I'll just do display capture. That's easier, isn't it? It keeps like not showing it, even though I'm asking it to show it. Right, well, let's see what happens when I'm just on this scene. Right. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. Here we go. Big giant ass spin wheel. Hold on. It's really annoying. There we go. Ta-da! On the fly editing, guys. The worst I've ever had my stream look. There we go. Right, there we are. Soz. Right. Here's the spin wheel. Has that got everything on it? It has, hasn't it? I did paste it properly. Can you do a poll on YouTube? I don't use Instagram. We're going to do one better. We're going to do a spin wheel. And we're going to let fate decide. It's like rolling a dice. But more colourfully exciting, I guess. Let's do a shuffle of these. So they're fully shuffled in. It reminds me of the Wheel of Morality. What the hell? Animaniacs. Never looked at that. Drum roll. I have no drum roll, even though I've got a stream deck in front of me. Soz. You have to do your own drum roll, chat. Let's roll it. Let's see what it's gonna do. Oh. Next up is a game that nobody really seems to know what it is. Where Winds Meet? How do you guys feel about that? Is that something you're interested in watching, or should I roll again? I have no idea about it. Well, it's an epic wuxia? Open world RPG adventure. Should we get the... Let's watch the trailer together. Can you hear that? Hold on. You guys can't hear that. That's fucking useless, isn't it? Steam.
I don't. Do you know the road up ahead? Who are you? Same as you. A wanderer.
Just realised how small the
a guest
thing was, sorry.
Yet unaware. This time, I'll be the villain.
Oh, hello. Drunk martial artist.
But I have been on this path too long now.
Is this an RPG?
Filled with ghosts.
Ghost Master.
You call yourself the god of
Ugh.
I'll give you one more chance. Go on.
Oh, it's only recently released over here, but it's a game released in China. Interesting.
Hold up.
I want to see some gameplay. Is there official gameplay in this? Alright, this looks like gameplay. I mean, that's giving a little bit of like Assassin's Creed sort of vibes. That was a bit laggy there though, wasn't it? I'm not sure about this one. Like, I was interested in it honestly because it had a horse in the picture. And I know that sounds stupid, but a horse tells me that there's somewhere that you're having to go to when you're going on an adventure. And it also sets the tone. See, look, this would make me think this is kind of a good game, but other parts of it I'm just like, oh, I'm not sure. I am a horse girl, but also it tells you stuff about the game. Like, it tells you that you're going to be going on some sort of adventure, you know? Games with horses. I love a game with a horse. See, look, this is a much better... Seeing the actual gameplay looks much better than the cinematic. It's never going to be Roach. Or Kelpie. See, look, this gameplay looks a little bit more interesting, but it does kind of, yeah, is this going to be too tough? Is it going to be Sekiro-y? How difficult is it? Oh, there's arrows. We can walk on water. Look at us go. Okay, definitely with like these kind of big boss battles, yeah, it does look quite chunky. I don't trust that I would be able to complete this in a decent amount of time. It doesn't look bad. I think I would probably enjoy parts of this game. Because it's an RPG, like how, you can't go that was pretty cool. You know, you can't go that wrong with an RPG game, really, can you? Can you? If it were a movie, Jet Li would be in it. I love Jet Li. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but I just don't feel like this is going to be what we need to fill the gap. But it was worth looking at. It was worth looking. Let's, yeah, let's spin the wheel again. Let's take this one off here. I just think it makes sense to have something that I know I can complete within the time. I think these ones were all a lot shorter, so. One more wheel spin. Oh, that's close. There we go. We've landed on the altars. Roll control! We've landed on the altars. Just in case anyone hasn't seen, we can watch the trailer for this one as well.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Looks cool.
What can you do? Never please everybody.
It looks really good.
That was close.
I think that looks good. So if we go back to what was it? How long to play? How long to beat? So this is what I was looking at, howlongtobeat.com. So so Mass Effect 1 was, wait, no, just type in Mass Effect, not Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect main story and extra is 27.5 hours apparently. Okay, and I did it in 40. I don't know how far I was off completion. This is the problem. I can't estimate how long it's going to take me to play a game. Is it the game where you make clones of yourself? Yes, it is. It is. I'll add it to my wish list. It's a really, really good game, and the voice acting is amazing in the altars. Definitely check it out. So, I don't know. You guys who are much more Mass Effect proficient than me, how much... Obviously, I didn't do a completionist run. I played 40 hours of it. Was I closer to completion than just the main storyline? I'm trying to like get a level here for like how much I did to how much I can do in other games, so I can kind of have my own timeline. I don't know how close I was to completion of Mass Effect 1 to know how long a full completionist would have played through, therefore then scale it down. That's what I'm looking to do. So this was 17 hours for Mass Effect and altars. You did most of. So I could say that I did most of, so that it was near completionist. Is it altar? Altar. Forget how to spell it. The altars. Alt. Here we go. Altars. Okay. Maybe the altars is too big as well. God damn, because I'm looking at this now, that the main story is 19 hours. And I did completionist of Mass Effect. I'm just like really wanting to make sure I pick the right game. I don't want to pick something that's I want to pick the right length of game, guys. I know it seems so silly, but I just really want to get this right to have that good little gap. Because maybe this is too close to how long Mass Effect should have been. Because I will want to do a good job. I think we're going to have to skip the altars as well. Even though it's, you know, just one by itself. Have I lost the wheel? I think I've lost the wheel, guys. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Here we go. We'll wait, I've left it on here. I'm sure it won't go for the same one again. Okay, is roll control this time? How long is control? Let's just get this out the way. Right, okay. Control is 11.5 hours. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go check on Ratchet and Clank again. And I'm going to look at... I did 90% of ME1. Okay. Ratchet. What do you mean no results? Clank? Clankum. It doesn't like my search terms. There it is. Rift Apart. That is 14 hours for the middle. I'm going to look at what like the middle one is. So 14 hours for Ratchet and Clank. Control is 19 hours. Outer Wilds 22 hours. Sifu 14 hours. And Mad Max 39 hours. So I feel like we should take Mad Max off there for now as well. So Control, Ratchet and Clank, Outer Wilds and Sifu. Without any extras on there that don't need to be not on there. I feel like that's okay. Does that all make sense to everyone? Are we aligned now, everyone? Do we need to circle back? I feel like I'm talking corporate now. Is that how long Mad Max was? That's crazy. Well, it's one of those probably up to you could play it for only a short amount of time, or you could play it for blah, 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 amount of time. I think this is the list. These 4 games are the bottom the list. That was, I know I did some management speak. I think that this is our final list. 4 games. It's all fair now. Fairly rolled. I'm down for Control if it rolls it again. I'm going to shuffle it up so it's completely new. This is the last roll. What we're going to be playing next for a little bit of time before going back into Mass Effect. Sifu. This is when Sifu is actually not going to be a game that's going to be good. Let's watch the trailer. It's very positive reviews. Realistic third-person brawler with tight kung fu combat mechanics and cinematic martial arts action, embarking you on a path for revenge. Oh, he's got a blade! Oh, that looks painful. Oh, it is satisfying. Oh, it's like playing a martial art movie. It's very positive. Came out in 2023. Oh, does he like get longer beard and stuff every time he dies? Oh, he gets older. Oh my god, look, his hair's turning white. Arenas. I don't know what Arenas is. Yeah. I mean, let's have a look at the reviews, shall we? One of the best martial arts games I've ever played. Oh, I think it might be the hardest game I've ever played. I finished on normal. Partly the reason for this negative review, it has dreadful design flaws that feel unfair. is this just a skill issue? Great game, but not for me. I'm just not skilled enough. I'm basically smashing buttons. Incredible martial arts game ever. They put some good game, satisfying combat. Everything's beatable if you react appropriately. Game rocks. One of the most visually fluid and distinct fighting games. Completely unique challenge to master. I've never played a game that feels like this one. Incredible martial arts game. I mean, this is certainly a palate cleanser from Mass Effect. Something completely different. Just a fighting game. Yeah, and we'll be on easier mode, so we're gonna just smash through it. I think that's like the idea of this. So if we have a reminder, Sifu. So let's just say that we're gonna aim for like the main storyline and maybe a little bit extra. So we're looking at like 14 hours. So that's what. So 40 hours took me 12 streams. How much will 14 hours? How many streams is that, guys? Somebody do math for me, because I can't. I've got Discalcular. I've got the math thing that I can't do maths. The story is really well told. No real side questing either. Technically 2 endings. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, this is looking like this might be the one then. So yeah. So if I did 40 hours and we did 12 episodes in total of Mass Effect, then Sifu. Why can't I do this math? It's somewhere there. Three streams? 3 streams of Sifu? 4 maximum if I somehow it takes me longer. I feel like that's a nice small interlude before the next game. I get a little bit of a brain break and I just get to smash some buttons and kill a ton of people. You know, I feel like this is a good one. I think we're gonna go with Sifu. I think this makes sense. So let's say Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we'll play Fever Meme or something stupid. We'll just throw in a dumb game like a Stanley Parable, Fever Meme, something, one stream only that I'm not gonna worry about having to make into a cut down or anything like that. And then we jump into Sifu, and then we come back and do Mass Effect in 5 streams time, something like that, maybe something like that, whenever we finish Sifu. I haven't played it, but a lot of my friends loved Sifu when it came out. I think this sounds like a good idea. This is, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling warmed up to this idea. I think I'm ready for that. I think I can do that. It feels achievable for me. I've got a nice little action goal plan. I'll be able to catch up on the Mass Effect, have that all edited, have a little bit of a break from having to constantly be editing long YouTube videos, because it does take time. And then even though I'm just cutting out bits where I'm chatting to chat and you guys are like cutting out bits that are a bit nothingness, like it does take time. It's got a good animated episode on that secret level thing that was released on Prime. Oh really? No way, I didn't realize that. That's cool. That's going to be the idea. This is what we're going to do, guys. Right, we've decided collectively, as a collective, as a democracy. So next week on Tuesday we'll be playing Fever Meme, Stanley Parable, one or the other, whichever. And then the week after, we'll be back with RPGs, but we'll be doing Sifu. We'll do the Sifu playthrough, and then as soon as we've done Sifu, we will come back and do Mass Effect 2, and I will start the YouTube cut downs again. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I hope that you will join me for the other games as well. I know you're all excited for Mass Effect, but it'll be nice to have company for the other ones as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed getting to know me, if any of you have been a bit newer to the channel. Right, I think we've managed to really yap ourselves out today. So let's go do a raid for the rest of the evening so you guys can continue on hanging out on It's still so funny Concord got a secret level episode even though they took the game down so fast. Oh, that's actually embarrassing, really. Well, what can you do? Also, I'm caught up on Stranger Things, by the way. Super excited for that. That's coming out tomorrow, which is great. Then I can watch it before MCM this weekend. Hopefully, I will see some of you on Friday at MCM, actually, in real life. If I don't get to see you in real life, then make sure, big reminder, I completely forgot to say earlier, but I'm doing Christmas cards for subscribers again this year, as I do every year. If you would like one, please head into my Discord, head into the cult only chat, which is at the bottom, which is for subscribers only, and put in your address to the Google Forms in there, and I will send you a Christmas card. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, I will send you one. So yeah, if you'd like one, then go and do that. You don't have to do anything other than give me your name and address, and if you'd like a message in there, basically in the Google form, and then you will get Gitan Cardi. Right, let's raid. Let's do a raid. Who's online tonight? Let's have a look, shall we? Hopefully lots of lovely peoples. Lovely people. Looking for a raid. Don't know why I've gone down this avenue, I'm afraid. Don't know why I've gone down that avenue. Oh my god, everyone's... you know what? Let's go do Mr. Greggles tonight. He's playing Dune Awakening, and I've never seen anyone play that, actually, at all. And I want to be nosy. I want to go and have a look. So... I've got all Sweetie Todd on you. Let's go and see what the fuck Dune Awakening is. Because I want to. I'm literally just doing this to be nosy. So please come on over. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you all either Friday, sorry, at MCM, or next week. Thank you so much. We did it. Mass Effect 1. Tick. Done. On to the next. Bye.